So, are we good?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, internet and peoples. So last week we had a lot of fun. We left the Sphinx's tower. We started to explore the city. We came across a slightly unstable water elemental by aggressive exploration of the water. Assisted aggressive exploration of the water. Everything was going smoothly. Then we revealed that the elemental's knowledge and mind weren't quite all there, and he kind of went off the deep end. We managed to extricate ourselves from the situation before things went off too far, and then we made it to the temple, or the temple palace, I should say. And a Garrett combat ensued. The orcs came alive. Strange boxes that seemed to mimic and blend into the structure. They shot darts out that caused Lazura to float into the air when they hit. And now here we are with one ballista left and several suits of armor.
Yes.
The going is tough, but we're tougher.
I got a new sword, short sword.
That's
Okay.
true. The dagger evolved into a full short sword.
I got rid of that one. Sorry, talking to myself.
The celestial short sword.
Yeah, how awesome is that?
That's pretty awesome.
Fucking dope.
Where did I have that?
Oh, and I did some rules clarifications. Seth, your tentacle can freely float through the air, technically, wherever you want to put it, like a spiritual weapon. So have fun with that.
Will it always have like a ground, like be grounded, just be able to stretch infinitely up?
It can just float, apparently. So
It can float in midair.
It
If
can
you
like,
want, it's up to you
it
how
can,
you
like,
want to roleplay
it can
that.
swim through the air. You know, like, I don't know, like picture like a flying fish staff.
I was gonna describe it as if you have it in midair, there'd be like a cloud of thick fog where the base of the tentacle comes out, so no one can quite see where it's coming from. You gotta keep the mystery like a Diglett.
Yeah,
No one knows.
There's waves there. You guys have to have ultra wave vision, but we'll get there one day.
Okay, well, we're back to combat, and I believe it is Hans's turn.
Alright.
No, it's Ariel's turn.
Ooh.
But I hadn't made my.
Ariel's like put herself in the corner.
It was in the middle of my turn, but then the stream cut out last week.
No, because the last
That's
attack
why
was
I
tentacle
put-
attacks.
Yeah, but that's my turn.
Okay.
Seth went.
Okay. That's right.
turn.
Yep. My bad.
Lazura went, Seth went, and Ariel, your turn. Hans, you were just deciding what to do.
If it is my turn, we have. What's this symbol on this guy mean?
I believe he was slowed by 10 feet.
Okay, so we have
'Cause-
one ballista. Oh, you got a new photo for a ballista.
I got an actual ballista photo on there.
Okay. And then we have these two here, right? And I'm all the way back here.
Yep, you ran away, took a health potion or something at the end of your turn, I
didn't
believe.
No, I just ran the
Oh.
fuck away.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like, fuck
I think-
this.
I believe one of your main goals was to get out of line of sight of the ballista so it couldn't shoot you.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna do a flip over Zuko and Lazura. Can I stomp on this person or no? From that high up.
Okay, the stomp just delivers your fall damage to them instead. If you just want to RP, that's your unarmed strike, I'm happy to do that.
Can I do that? Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I just
Sorry, go
wanted
and
to
describe
say
it one more time. Oh.
that Zuko and I are 10 feet in the air.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then I'm gonna slide under you. I didn't know you were 10 feet in the air. That's right, I forgot. It
She
says
is
it
currently
right
on top
there.
of Zuko. Technically,
Oh,
it's like this. She's on top of Zuko.
Yeah.
He's like supporting her.
Yes.
Right? If you want to try to like have him use his tail to fling you higher in the air, cool beans, but I don't think
No.
you're gonna jump over 10 feet.
No, so I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just, no, I'm not, okay. So I'm just gonna, I guess, just run regularly. Because I'm
Sure.
not gonna get, and you're not gonna like be able to lift me up or anything. I'm assuming for me to use my.
I mean, if you
shoes.
want to have some cool RP with it, you can
Can
run
I
up
have
there.
some cool
You can
RP?
jump 10
Can
feet
I
up
jump
into the.
10
You can
feet,
jump.
swing off, and
You
can
just
jump 10
fucking
feet
go
up.
Yeah, get in
off?
there.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Fuck
Go
'em up.
for it.
Let me do that. Okay.
Zuko
Alright.
will have his tail available for
Yes.
swinging.
Roll for your attack. I got you covered. I got this.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're gonna want it. Oh, my hotkey didn't work. Weird. Oh wait, no, it did. It was just slow.
Delayed.
Ooh, I gotta go prepare a drink real quick.
20 hits.
But I'm here.
All right. Just go roll your next attack so I can do it all together.
Yep.
I assume we're attacking the same one over and over.
Yeah, I am.
That one does not hit.
I didn't think it would hit.
Don't forget, you do have your other stuff too you can do.
Well, yeah, my shoes don't work here. I have.
All the elemental stuffs.
I do, but I don't. But I'm so close.
I don't
to
remember
them
what it all
right
does.
now. Yeah, one of them's my tremor sense. The other one is my water.
Crushing
whip.
hand.
I do have that one. Oh my god, I forgot all about that one.
And the way your more powerful ones.
Yeah, I remember that the other session was like, I'm gonna use this, and people were like, ooh, what's that? And it was like, it's this, and then I totally forgot. But I think that's an action.
It is an action, so maybe next time.
It'll have to be a next time.
You do have another bonus action punch, or you can flurry of blows.
I think I'll do a bonus action. Well, no, because I'm thinking I'm gonna. I'm in the way of the ballista, and it does massive damage.
It does. You can bonus action disengage if
That's
you
what
spend
I'm
a key
thinking.
point to
I
do
think
so.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage back behind the pillar to where it can't see me after I come in and pop.
Okay. Let me just do this.
Back to here.
Okay. So then, here's how it looks. You sprint up. You go that far.
Yeah, I'm going back to where I was.
Alright.
Alright, fine. I'll go here. How's that?
Alright, you're good. I'm just surprised. So you sprint forward. You see Lazura and Zuko up in the air. You leap 10 feet up in the air, grab the end of Zuko's tail, kind of whip, flipping in the air, hand over hand. Land a bicycle kick straight down on top of the helmed horse, smashing its head down. 6 points of bludgeoning damage. You try to recover, land, and punch, but it's already staggering and it kind of just naturally dodges your blow. And then you're like, skedaddle as it's still dazed. Sound about right?
That sounds exactly right.
Kicking
exactly.
its ass, baby.
I'm trying to.
All right, I'm in there. I'm just like that. I'm finally back in.
Yeah, did you actually
Oh,
hurt
you're-
it a lot though? Isn't it like resistant to a lot of shit?
It is resistant to a
6
lot of
damage.
stuff. It is.
Like you have to use like magic or something, right? For it to actually.
She is a
resist
monk,
it.
so her fists count as magic.
Hell yeah,
Right.
I do. After level 6, baby.
Because she's just a badass like that.
That's right.
He is a badass like that.
Alright, it's our
I gotta
wondrous
see.
cleric.
All
Who is
right,
concentrating on a spell.
I believe, yes, that's right, yes, I am. So, the first things I will do is I'm going to have Hugo attack that one ballista.
Okay.
Let me pull up my character sheet, hold on, I forgot about that. Oops.
If you click on the hammer, it has the attack on it.
Oh, wunderbar. Where?
It should be under features. Spiritual weapon attack. Is it not showing up for you?
Oh, there it is, it's under inventory, my bad.
Way to go.
Okay then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck
It
yes.
smashes through
Yeah.
part of the base. It does some serious damage to this thing.
Yeah.
Good job, Hugo! And with that, then I will make a strike against the... Which one of these helmed horrors looks the most hurt?
This one, the one closest to you.
Okay, I will make an attack against him with my mace.
Okay.
Oh, scheisse.
That does not hit. It kind of just raises the shield and blocks your mace entirely. And looks back at you.
As it looks back to me, I say, "Oh, scheiße."
All right, it is now the dead Shulker's turn. All right, and then it is the ballista's turn. All right. It is an animated weapon. It knows the nearest thing that I could shoot is either Lazura or Hans. Lazura's more difficult shot as she's kind of got a little bit of corner there. So it's going to take a shot at Hans. With a magical bolt of fire.
Hans, no.
That is a 17 to hit.
That just hits.
So you get hit for 15 points of fire damage.
Do I have my reaction thingy?
I believe you used your reaction.
Yeah, I think you used yours. My
I
boy.
don't remember that. If you may recall from our previous conversation, I don't actually have the cue for this battle.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. No.
How's that
So I'm just-
possible?
I don't know, but it was from we were messing around. I mean, I was messing around a lot,
All
but I
right.
don't have it. So I'm just I'm asking.
I think you do actually, because you had your turn after them, so you would have gotten it back. Are you within range to do it?
So I'm exactly 10 feet away from Hans. Beep. On the tentacle. Well, from the corner. I
15
don't
feet.
know. I mean, we do center, not corner. That's fair.
Yeah.
Then no, I'm not in range. Good luck, Hans.
Alright, so it makes my Constitution saving throw.
And I'll apply the damage. That is a success.
But I still have advantage because
Why not?
Volcaster.
This guy got it.
Hans,
pew.
you are not looking too good though.
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling too good on this one.
Helmed Horror's turn. This one
Scheisse.
is going to fly up 10 feet. Will it attack you or attack Zuko?
Fly up 10 feet. Which one?
Yeah. The one right here, next to Hans. So Hans, if you want to take an opportunity attack, you can.
Yes,
I
I
feel-
would love to
Do
do
it.
that. Let's see what I have. I want to do a. Do I want to use a spell to do it? But scheiße. Can I? Scheiße, they are immune to almost everything that I
Why
have.
would you take all necrotic? You can take some radiant and necrotic. You don't have to go all in.
I went more of utility ones, but most of the ones that I have innately prepared are necrotic.
Kill yourself. Oh no, your helm.
Scheiße.
No.
I will just instead I will just attack him.
Okay.
Scheiße.
Your mace swings wide as it goes up, scraping across the boot as it goes through the air. It then goes to swing at Zuko,
No.
making its
Aw.
multi-attack. Wachum. Wachum.
Lazura, you can't hit it either.
I don't know if I got that opportunity.
She's 10
for
feet up
that.
on top of Zuko.
Oh, you're flying.
She's flying
Yeah.
on Zuko.
Oh.
So Zuko, the first one misses. Zuko has an AC of 17.
Yes.
Zuko is
The
absurd.
second one, the second one.
The second one does hit Zuko, and you take 7
No.
points of slashing damage
No.
as he goes down to
Yeah.
28
This is
HP.
just seven.
Can
It's about
I
me right now.
use it on Zuko? My
Ally.
When Zuko, watch out! And my tentacle rolls to get in the way.
Like,
And
I'm
it
not
does.
For 5-ish damage, box 5-ish
The
damage.
tentacle reaches up and it gets between the sword and Zuko, and part of the tentacle gets chopped away, but only a little bit of the blade actually hits Zuko.
Oh no. The tip.
Zuko's
No,
still
the
looking pretty
tip.
healthy. I think Zuko has more health than most of the party right now.
Yeah, he does. I think I have 28.
Alright, that is it.
I
for,
do,
oh, no,
I
the other
have
one has to go.
28.
It's gonna
Zuko and
That's
I-
your
Yeah.
house.
on.
Yeah.
Swing to swing. That's a miss. Swing to swing. I believe
Ooh.
a 21 hits.
Yeah.
8 points of damage to dear old Hans.
Scheiße.
Boy.
And I need
You're
that
dead.
concentration check.
Ja.
They're the guardians of a royal palace.
Oh, Scheiße. Thank God I
You
have
have
advantage.
advantage. That's enough.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God for
Sound effect, Val.
Warcaster.
Oh.
Thank God for
Oh, man.
Warcaster.
Alright. That is it for
Natural
their
one, that
go.
would've cost ya.
That would have been bad. Lazura, you're up.
Y'all remember what I'm concentrating on, right?
Because my new short sword, since it's technically magical, should
It
affect
is.
these things,
It
correct?
should. Yep.
Okay.
Your bow is also magical, so it should have full effect too.
Yes, but this one's right in front of me now, and
It
it
is.
hurt my baby dragon, so
He did, the bastard.
it needs to die. And I forget which effect is on it right now. I know Ariel just asked,
Slow.
but
It's slowed. So it couldn't
Slowed.
make its full movement, but it moved up 10 feet. So I think it's technically over. I'll get rid of that.
can I hunter's mark it?
You can. That's your bonus action.
Yes, as a bonus action.
Okay. I'll apply a mark on it, which looks like something.
Why did it roll
Oh,
something?
nice. You got a 5.
That'll be the 5 damage you do this turn when you hit it.
Awesome. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, and hopefully, I hit. If I hit, I do want to use infused strike
Ooh.
Zuko.
Okay.
back out of it a little bit.
You
I'm
can.
gonna use my new dark sword. It still says dagger on my hotkey.
Oh, I got rid of the dagger. Look at the actual inventory. You have to put the new one on. It's a whole new item.
Will do.
Sorry. I should have said that
No,
before.
no, it's okay. I didn't update it, so I have to do that. Okay,
Oh,
I'm just gonna-
yeah.
drag it over it. Oh, maybe that doesn't work. I'll have to fuck with it later. I'll just click on it for
Okay.
now. Here we go. Hopefully that worked. Did it work? Oh, son of a
The
bitch.
roll that does not hit though, unfortunately. You do
I
have a
don't
second
think
attack
I
though.
got- I'm gonna do it again.
Go for it.
Come on. I really hope this one works. Okay.
Celestial short sword. That hits.
And confused strike.
And if you strike,
Oh shit,
that's
we
your
lost
damage.
someone.
Lost Michael.
We lost
I
Michael.
I can't get to Zuko's.
Oh, here I'll move him.
So if you I'm like, or if you roll for him, that.
Oh, I can
works
do that.
too.
Yeah. Features infuse strike.
Amanda, your Alex also wants you to flex.
Again? Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you did it already. Sorry. Yeah, she
I
got a
did
free
it
one.
earlier.
9 damage.
I know. Sorry, I can't see my guns this time because I'm in funeral garb.
Yes, Amanda's in black clothes to support the event tonight, the protest tonight.
Yep.
It's looking not happy. It's looking as damaged as the one beside it now.
Well, good. Someone help me kill this fucker before it hurts my.
I am
Press the
doing
Zuko
what I
button.
can here.
Now
Um,
it's 10 feet in the air.
It is 10 feet up in the air. So if you want to, it's your bonus action to command
Oh.
Zuko to attack. You can still tell him to fly up somewhere a little bit. He's much slower now that he's carrying you, though. So you
Yeah.
can have him do a little bit of
also,
movement.
did we add the 1d2? for
I
the
did.
sword? You did. Okay.
So your weapon damage for your sword now is 1d6 plus 2 plus 4. So it's 6 damage plus a d6. You just rolled a 1.
Oh, I know. Well, I will have Zuko by. 'cause
He's where you
gonna-
are right now.
Yeah.
I just moved him over so we can do things easily.
We'll just like scooch back a little bit so we're even
He
more
would
out
get an
of the
attack of
range.
opportunity if you do that.
Okay. Well, how? But if I don't go very far, I don't know.
If you leave his range, his reach, then he can get an attack of opportunity.
What's his reach?
5 feet, you think.
Okay. I'm just gonna move 5 feet over so it's harder for that ballista to hit us. Does that make sense?
Ah, I see. I don't know if you move here, basically, he'd get an attack of opportunity
Okay. So it
because
doesn't
you're leaving
matter.
his range. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. And Zuko can't bite right now, can he? Or can he?
Use your bonus action to put Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know.
Take
Well, then
yourself
I'm
on the
staying
move.
here. I'm staying here.
Okay.
I don't need to talk about opportunity. I'm gonna go. Erica's freaking out because apparently now there's a sick squirrel and she's trying to bury this mouse. So
What is wrong with
You got a
her
squirrel and a
today?
mouse.
She
I'm
has
gonna
a
be
dead
back. If I
rat
do
in
my
her
thing, I
car,
will be
and
back.
now there's a squirrel.
Yeah, I
You
don't
have
know.
severe
I'm
rodent
just-
problem.
I'm dressed appropriately.
Yes, you are. Yes, you're dressed for this funeral for this poor rat that got trapped in her car.
On that note, Seth, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
So, it's a fun night, everyone.
Yeah, jeez.
Those guys flying, one of them isn't.
One of them is flying, one of them is not. 10 feet above means it's flying 10 feet up in the air.
Alright.
And the mark is Lazira's Hunter's mark.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack the one that's on Hans.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm looking. Spell. Hold on, I'm loading up my spell list. I will find it momentarily.
He has to use something other than Eldritch Blast, guys.
Yes,
the
it's-
world.
How tragic.
Let's dip into the. Well,
What kind of warlock are you?
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on this guy. The one that's on Hans. It has to make a saving
Go for it.
throw. An
Is that
intelligence
wisdom?
saving throw. Nope.
Alright, can you click the button, though, so I can see? So if I click this, I should be able to hit this. That is a
Neat.
fail. He's not the smartest bulb.
Nice. Alright, and then I will subtract a d4 from the next saving throw it makes, if anybody wants to do that. And then,
D4 goes from the next saving throw. Got it.
I'm gonna smack that hood. I'm gonna smack him with the tentacle, because this other guy's flying, right?
Yeah, he's 10 feet up in the air.
That's not where my beer is, my dear.
I'm smacking the guy that's on Hans still.
Alright.
I know where my bread is buttered. Let's go.
Can you click on the tentacle?
Yes,
Under inventory, it should say. Okay.
I remember
I
now.
try to do that for all your weapons and stuff. All your summonings and weapons and everything you guys use.
Boom.
That
Mm.
hits.
Okay. I will be
7
back.
points of cold damage.
7
To
points.
add to the sickness of this, so the squirrel is
Oh
sick,
no.
drinking with flies on it, and we're gonna go try to save it. Now that I'm by.
You're gonna go try to save
Wait,
it.
wait, what happened to the squirrel? What about the eyes?
He's just laying there, breathing. With flies on it, so we're gonna try to rescue it real quick.
With
No,
flies.
there's
no
Oh,
saving
not
it.
eyes. Little
Uh,
diabolical flies.
There's no
saving it.
I
that
think that's
sounds
beyond
bad.
saving.
Yeah.
He's about to die.
That's like a put it out of the misery kind of thing.
Yeah, he sounds like a goner.
On that cheery note, it's our
Yeah.
cleric's turn.
Yeah, speaking of
Oh
a
no,
brave
it's Ariel's
cleric-
turn.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cheery note, it is. Hi. Okay.
Grave cleric is about to go to the grave.
Okay. Oh no, wait, are you almost dead?
Oh, is that
Where are
ballista still alive?
Yeah, it is. That's why I
Sorry.
keep
Yeah.
hiding back.
Alright. Yep, I'm gonna stay right here.
Yeah, that's why I've been where I've been. That's why I keep disengaging.
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys got it.
I am going to. I'm gonna do a fun thing. I'm gonna bounce off the pillar and I'm gonna try and hit him again. So I avoid
Flying one or the ground one?
the one that Seth attacked with his tentacle.
Okay, the one on the ground over here.
Yes.
The one hitting Hans.
Yes. Because I see he's in danger.
Alright.
Oh, it's almost a
another
natural
8?
20.
I know. How'd I get another
That-
freaking 8? Alright, I'm gonna go again.
And
Oh
Go
my
for it.
god.
Ooh. We have to start working at punishment systems for natural ones,
Yeah.
but for now, that just misses.
What did she do?
I rolled the
Natural
She rolled to
one.
attack and hit a 1.
Nice. You know what that means?
Means you take a shot.
I don't have
Yeah,
any
yeah,
liquor.
yeah.
I have alcohol though.
Just
I
take a
have-
What,
swig.
what does that mean?
It's
Oh, that's beer.
It's beer. Yeah. So here. I do
forgot
have
my light.
liquor, but I'm saving it for a weekend trip.
Ah, that's so
I
bright.
can't open it right now. Anyways, I am how does he look like super hurt? Which of these two? Do either of them look super hurt?
Seth just blasted this one quite a bit. Between the tentacle and his mind attacks,
Okay.
which worked on a suit of armor animated with magic somehow.
Yeah.
Don't think about that one too much.
Okay, and then the other one?
It has an intelligence I can attack.
And then this one, how does he look?
He still looks hurt, just not as hurt as the other one.
I'm gonna
It's up to you.
Damn it, I should have
There's also the ballista, which has been blasting Hans too.
How
Hans
hurts
just
that
having a bad
ballista
day.
look?
I would have gone for the ballista, but I
The
chose to.
ballista's about half health, but no one's going for it except for your spiritual weapon.
I broke the first ballista.
You did break the first ballista. I'm saying the current one.
Yeah, I've been taking care of things. I've been doing stuff. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Oh hey, I forgot I have quicken healing.
Yep, that's the thing.
As an action,
But I believe
can
you're down
spend
to only one key point though.
I have 2. I have 2.
Okay.
There's his.
I'm gonna. No, wait, no, you're right. I am down to 1 because I used disengage. I used a key for disengage.
Cheers, Orchid.
Oh, Orchid!
We'll make Amanda drink when she comes back.
Yeah, from saving this dying
I'm sure she'll
squirrel.
need one.
Yeah, seriously. Better wash her hands. Anyways, you know what? I have 1 key point left. I won't be able to use my
You do.
Maximilian's death grip, which is sad because I forgot about it
You
again.
will not.
I won't be able to use. I'm just gonna.
Can you regain
I'm just gonna use
key
the.
points?
Short. She's a short rest like you.
Yeah, it's a short rest. I'm gonna attack this one here, the one I just did. I'm gonna
Sure.
spend my last key point for a flurry of blows.
Go for it.
I hope it works.
Punch away.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Guys, this is a bad night.
That hits.
I get 1 of 4. What are the freaking odds?
It is on its last leg. It is barely holding on there.
Okay.
If it had a health bar, it'd have like a tiny little sliver. So Ariel, you run.
She got bit
Everything
by
okay?
it. She got bit by it.
She got bit?
You might want to go
Yeah, I got-
check to make
Did
sure
she
no
get
rabies.
shot?
So let's say
No,
that's
yeah.
a rabies shot.
She gotta go to the emergency room to get the rabies vaccine.
Oh
my
soon.
God.
So-
Yes,
She's like,
she
do I gotta
does.
go right now? I'm like, yes.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Does she know how much a rabies shot hurts, by the way? You gotta go all around the site, and then you gotta get like 2 to your thigh, and then you have to go for your
I
4
just ordered
serious.
She has to,
It's
she
a
has to do it anyway.
4
She has to
series
do
shot.
it anyway.
I'm really sorry. Okay, you guys think you can just like I will attack shit and be myself for a moment?
I got
and-
you.
Go take
Okay.
it.
I got you covered.
Yeah, get going already.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
go to the
Let's go.
ER.
We'll catch you after.
Go to the
I
ER.
love you all.
Don't.
Love you. I hope you're safe.
Oh jeez.
Oh my lord.
God. Okay. Is she leaving her camera up? Okay, well that's nice because then it
I think she did.
That's nice because it doesn't ruin our thing.
Look,
If she-
yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It just sounds like it keeps getting worse.
So you don't fuck with the dying animal.
I agree.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, why do I suddenly have like all of my spell slots back?
You
Oh no, I don't. No, I
should
don't.
have.
I just have not. Never mind. I just haven't used spells. Okay, cool.
You haven't been casting very many spells. I
Yeah, I haven't.
don't
Okay.
know why.
Because the only one I have is Guiding Bolt. That's not concentration. That's an attack one that won't be nullified by them.
I mean, it's still
Uh,
an attack. It's just gonna be disadvantaged.
yeah. With how I'm rolling, that's not gonna work. So,
All right. Well, first let me just describe. Ariel, you run into battle. You punch, 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 and hit the shield multiple times. Then you look over at Hans, get inspired a bit. You see him all blooded up, about to die, and you give it this thing one good jab to the chest, and the arm actually bends in a little bit around the fist.
You're just gonna see me like throw like a little tantrum like a little kid would and just get so frustrated and just like, oh. But that ends my turn because I can't do anything.
All right, Hans.
all right, 4th level cure wounds,
Keep
or
up.
3rd
Okay.
level. 3rd level cure
Oh
wounds.
my
I don't have any
lord.
4s left.
That works. That's the thing. Good rolls too.
16. I'll add it.
16. You got it. Okay.
Interesting. Okay, I got the combat tracker now somehow.
On. Let
That
me.
makes
Oh,
no
good.
sense.
At
I can
least you
right
got it.
click. If I right click, the fist, it pulls out the pop out combat tracker. I have no idea, even if there's nothing else there. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh my god.
As long as you can somewhat see it.
Yeah.
Now, that's all that really
Yeah.
matters.
And then so the other thing, Hugo is going to go and strike
Go
at
for it.
that ballista once again.
Bonus action, hit the ballista.
Fuck!
No.
Unfortunately, the spiritual weapon Hugo swings and it hits the already broken piece of the ballista, and the piece just goes flying off, but it is not any more damage than it was.
Well, that sucks.
Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn? You still have a movement, I believe.
I'm wondering if I want to risk this.
It's up to you.
That ballista's fucking me up. Fuck it. We're moving.
Okay.
I'm moving there. Go ahead and roll. Actually, I'm gonna move just a little bit further over to this pillar.
Hey, friend.
Yeah. You guys
You
are
find a
insane.
familiar. So- I believe that misses.
That misses! Oh, thank fuck!
Because that would have been a lot
Oh.
of damage.
That would have been.
I would have
nuts.
taken. Oh my god.
That
My heart
most
was
of that cure wounds.
pound. Yeah, my heart's
Hans,
pounding
yours
right
is
there.
The only health bar I can't see.
Oh,
I
that's
can-
my bad then. I gotta fix that.
That's okay.
I
Like,
I can see mine.
like for the party member wise, that's the only health bar I can't see.
Yep, he said to hover by owner. I'll set it to hover by anyone. There you go.
I can't see Zuko's. But then again, I also am not gonna heal Zuko.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This
move
sucks.
my sides.
Zuko has more health than most of you right now, so I wouldn't
I
worry
know.
about him.
Oh shit. Sorry guys.
There you go. Zuko is now hovered by anyone. All right, Hans, you narrowly avoid the sword coming at you. You get out of the way. It is now the Shulker's turn, but they're dead. So now it is the ballista's turn. Its primary target is no longer within sight. It is now going to take a shot at Ariel, but I believe you have partial cover from there, so you'll get a +2 to your AC with the attack.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Wait, and I can still catch
Duck
it. I just
behind-
can't send it back.
Duck behind the building more.
That's a 2. So that's a total miss.
Hell yeah.
Finally,
You don't even need your
something
reaction, you can save
tonight's
it.
Going well for me.
All right.
I'm so lucky that that missed me by 1. Holy shit.
Oh man. That's the horror's turn.
We're doing good.
This one is gonna move over here and try to take a stab at the girl who just punched its armor in. Boom, boom. It brings its sword up and slashes at you twice. Does a 17 hit?
Actually, I think that's my AC class, so yes. That is my AC class.
Between the 2 slashes, you take 17 points of damage.
Oh! I'm at
Ow.
9!
Hold on, I help you.
Oh, the tentacle can the tentacle will intervene.
The tentacle will intervene.
Guardian coil.
Wait, you said
I don't
17?
know.
Oh no, I lied.
I
Not
reduced
11.
by
Not
3.
11. Oh, then I'm
The
at
heal
14.
you 3.
Thank
You get 3 back.
Thank you, I'm at 14 now. I did math wrong.
Just so you know, for future reference stuff, that's also under inventory for the tentacle attack and guardian coil. They're both there.
Yeah, but when I pressed it, it didn't feel like rolling, but now it is. Look at that, it's an even better roll this time around.
Well, we'll remember that for next time.
Yeah, clearly I need to be using this as superior rolls.
All right, I believe that is it. Oh nope, the other one is still flying.
I was just pressing the
take
wrong freaking area.
I'm going to move the tentacle for a moment to
Sure.
get to this guy. So I can make 2 attacks against Lazura. Boom, boom. 15, 17. First one misses, the second one slashes into Lazura's arm. And she goes down a bit, but she's still over most of you, so I wouldn't be too concerned.
Y'all are pretty demaglioed, eh?
They're all pretty damaged. But so what are these Helmed Horrors? They're all looking pretty on the last leg too. Alright, it is Lazura's turn, so I will make some choices for her. Let's see.
Yes, you will.
Does she have any spells or things that she just doesn't ever use that are fun?
Probably.
So look. What's this? I like that. We're gonna go with that. This is one of her new spells.
Ooh.
It has got a 10-foot radius, so she'll have to place it carefully as to not hit Zuko, or not hit Ariel. Alright, let's lay out a grid.
So she would probably choose to have it hit Ariel over Zuko.
No, Zuko is not going to be hit at all. It would be Ariel's only one at risk.
Oh.
Hey.
So go. Oh, it has to hit Ariel, or can't hit both of them.
Ooh, I mean,
How bad are you looking, Ariel?
I'm at a 14.
Oh, is it possible?
Should be, depending on what is it a
Yeah,
radius
Actually,
thing?
It's a radius. I think she could put it right there. You're good. She can put it right there and manage to miss you both.
Oh, good.
So she's gonna use. You're gonna see her reach into her bag, and she hasn't been using her arrows in a while because she's just using her new magical bow arrows. So she pulls out a bundle of arrows, throws them up into the air, and energizes them all with magic as they all
that's
shoot
cool.
down into the ground.
I remember this one.
That's cool. Is it like Hail of what was it, Hail of Thorns or whatever?
Zuko's Arrow Storm, it's called.
Oh.
I'm gonna move the tentacle out of the way for a moment, as it does not take damage from things like this. So it's a dex save. That's a success for him, and a dex save for you. That's a fail.
Nice.
Okay.
Get to
So
your
it didn't
son.
roll the damage for some reason. I'll have to do that manually and fix that later. That is 3d6.
Do you know who?
What's up?
The guy I hit last turn should be rolling -1d4. Is he the one who succeeded or the one who failed?
This one was the one who failed. Is that? I think that's the one you marked. Yeah. He already failed.
Okay, that's fine then.
So this one takes half damage.
He fails even harder.
Fails even more. Okay. So this one's not looking happy. The one also just dies. All the arrows impale through the armor, hits the
Yes.
dented fist mark, and it just falls. All
You
the
just see me
mana
duck
floating away.
as the arrows come back. Okay. That was
It's like that
close.
scene in 300. All the arrows just
Yeah.
dart from the sky,
That was
impaling all over the
close.
ground.
I'm gonna shout back at Lazura. Thanks for missing me.
All right, let me mark you
Friendship.
as deceased. And then Zuko, because he's technically here, is going to take a bite out of revenge.
Hey,
as a bonus action.
Oop.
Ah.
He's just distracted.
Anybody,
he's not used
anything?
to carrying someone.
Yeah, she
Seth. Oh, go ahead.
changes things carrying somebody.
Yeah.
Fuck this ballista, I guess. I'm gonna come out here. Hmm. Hold on a second. Let me ruler something.
Sure.
Why is there an easier way to double check this?
Mm.
Are you trying to turn it stuff?
Is that guy flying? This guy's flying?
This guy's flying. He's 10 feet up in the air.
Okay. So if I go over here. Can I shoot a lightning bolt such that it hits him and the ballista guy?
I would say yes. You could probably make that alignment.
I'm gonna do that then. Let's go! Boom!
Alright.
Committed. Let's just get it done. Attacking! Lightning! Boom! Wow, I rolled fucking basically max damage. Holy hell.
Ballista. Dex
I
saving
saw.
throw.
Because ballistas are so dexterous.
Ballista
Look-
takes the full blunt of the damage and explodes into shrapnel. Oh, that's not the right one. That's the right one.
What is man?
The man, unfortunately, has a unique ability. I swear I'm not making this up.
He's
Oh,
immune to
Spell
lightning.
immunity. Spell immunity. Typically, recommended spells to choose for this are Lightning Bolt, Heat Metal, and Fireball.
What?
Well,
Does that
I
count
can't
for
make this up.
guiding bolt?
Yeah, what?
No, it said
Okay.
it's the by the book. It says you can change it if you want to, but the by the book recommendations are Fireball, Heat Metal, and Lightning Bolt.
then I'm gonna smack him with my tentacle anyway.
Go for it.
Fuck this guy. Slap.
I can't
Funny,
make
okay.
this up. That hits.
It's so funny. Let's talk about him.
Just some fucking evil
Okay.
fucking things.
Slap.
Slap. All right. Do you have a movement?
No, I think that's basically all my movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 30 feet. Okay. In that case, it is Ariel's turn.
Yes, it is.
The only visible enemy to you right now is 10 feet straight up in the air. You can technically jump up. I'd say you can maybe get the 2 attacks off with one jump. You can't do the bonus action hit too.
Okay.
Don't you have 15 feet of punching?
If she
And
has the
as a bonus
thing activated.
I do as a bonus action, but since I think we're nearing battle, I don't think I'll activate it.
You can also throw things. You have daggers and
I
things.
do have daggers. You know what? Let me use a walloping dagger.
Sure.
Let
That'd
me
be
just
hilarious
prone
if it
him.
drops.
Yeah, let me just prone him real quick.
I kind of hope that works because
Yeah,
that'd
I
be
hope
hilarious.
it works too. It sounds really. Oh my god, guys!
Would
No.
technically on that, if he were to get knocked prone, would Lazura then get an opportunity attack?
No, because forced movement is not choosing to. It's the same if you like shove someone, you don't then get an opportunity attack because you shove them out of the way.
I need new colors, guys. I need new dice colors.
You still got another attack if you want to throw another.
I'm gonna throw another. Chat, help me come up with new dice colors.
Gold! You're in the city of gold! Come on! Oh my
fuck.
gosh.
Okay, seriously, I need new colors.
Go pure gold! We're in the city of gold. I'm
All
telling
right.
you.
You guys agree with pure gold?
Let's see it.
Hold on.
Alright, you got a bonus
I gotta
action.
mess with it. Oh, sorry, I was messing with dice. Ha, okay.
You're good.
Bonus action.
I don't know what you
water
can do.
Whip. I'm gonna water whip and pull him like.
Do you have a key left?
It's a bonus action. I don't think the key is to pull him closer.
I think it costs 1 key to use it, and then one more
Let
key
me
if you
read.
want to do the extra thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. Okay, you're right. You're right. It is. So no, I don't. That is like the only.
If you want to jump and try to hit it one time, you can.
Okay.
just can't
is
do
that
all
an
3 hits
option
with
I
one
can do?
jump.
Okay, yeah, I'll attack it once. The fuck? Alright, I give up.
That's good damage though.
If it would hit.
If it would hit,
If it
yeah.
hit.
If it hits.
I mean, you have a little bit of movement left if you want to use it for anything.
Would it get attack of opportunity?
Nope. Because you're falling out of its reach. It's not
I'm gonna
choosing
move
movement. You
this way,
fell.
out of its way in case it does fall.
okay? Hans, your move.
Alright, so since this motherfucker is still alive, I will come out from here. Look at him. And I will take my shield forward and I will burst it forward and cast onto it from my shield guiding bolts at first level.
Okay.
Yes!
That's
Nice.
it.
Nice. Sick 'em.
And I believe that is. Yep, that is it. How would you like to do this?
So I see where he has that hole in his head. I want to shoot the guiding bolt into that, and I want to kind of Star Wars this thing, and it goes down the vent. Boom.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. You
woo!
see him up floating in the air, swinging and attacking Lazura. You manage to summon the guiding bolt and blast it out of your shield, and it swings as it looks over at you, goes in through the mouth opening and down into the chest piece. And it sits there for a minute, and then
No.
you see the armor fly forward, the head fall back, the chest piece flown off to the middle, but the rest of the piece is broken and falling to the ground, raining all around
Good riddance.
the tentacle.
And with the end of my turn, as a bonus action on my turn, I'm going to move Zuko. Not Zuko, fuck. Hugo. God. He was 30 feet up, so he's going to use 20 of his feet movement to go down.
20 feet down, okay.
It will
feet
be
down.
20 feet of his movement.
Okay.
And then say, I'm still holding one of them back in the ethereal plane. When do you want me to drop it?
You guys probably got about 5 rounds, maybe 6 rounds. I didn't count too much, but 5 or 6 I'd say.
It's about, yeah.
So we don't have to go specifically in turn order here, but just keep in mind you get 1 action for each of those, basically.
Okay.
So, where was he at when I cast it? He was around there. I'm gonna move Hugo the rest of the 10 feet down, so he's floating right up on the ground, and then another 10 feet over. It's 1. Shit. So now he is on the ground, and then I moved him another 10 feet one direction.
Sure.
So technically he would have been able to get to here. I believe that I would be able to get him to all the way to
Yeah,
my...
you can get him over there. I think it would
Okay.
take 3 of your bonus actions, maybe 4.
Yeah.
Well,
With
does
that-
anyone else have a goal, plan?
Well, I want to examine some of this armor. Does any of it look like it could be used or refined? For
You
anything?
have 30 seconds
Oh shit!
before the guy
no.
reappears.
No.
5 rounds is 6 seconds each.
Then no. If this guy's reappearing,
Like he's gonna you guys know where he's gonna reappear, and you know when he's gonna reappear. So
we know
you can
where?
set up to attack him. Yes, because
Where?
he's gonna appear where he disappeared, right over here where Hans put the weapon down.
Okay,
Yo,
hold on.
guys, my Discord's having an issue. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Or
Right
it may be
over
my
here?
internet.
Okay. I'm gonna.
He disappeared
can I
from this
quick,
spot.
I'm gonna quickly take a health potion.
Sure. You got 5 rounds, so it's 5 actions and 5 movements and 5 bonus actions.
Yeah, I'm taking.
Yeah, I'm going to...
I'm taking a health potion.
Okay.
Those are the new dice, by the way.
That's a good roll too. 2 4s.
Okay.
You got the healing, or do you want me to add it?
Oh, I thought I added it automatically. I can do it real quick.
Okay.
So it's 15 plus 14 is 39.
Fuck.
I have no key, so I can't set too much up. Sadly. These pillars, there's no, can I get on top of them?
You can. They're 30 feet tall. Oh, I'll get rid of that.
Hans!
You
do
can. They're 30 feet tall.
Can I get on the, can I
Oh, we lost him again.
Can I climb it, or can I use Seth's tentacle to like kind of propel me up, and can I get up on there?
You can climb up there.
Okay.
You move at half speed when you're climbing, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there then if I have the time.
Okay. Normally I'd ask an acrobatics check to climb up something like that, but you're a monk, so
I am a monk.
not even gonna bother.
Yes.
So you're now 30 feet up in the air. I'll go ahead and put the thing on you.
This is correct. Oh my God, Nick!
And Nick is healing up well with
Can
his
I
potion
have
of healing.
your dice? Like, I have your.
Yeah, so that is yeah, so those were the other ones. The other things I was just kind of let's see, does anyone else need healing?
I'm
Oh, see, Ariel
hurt,
got all the
but
way
I'm
up there,
okay.
so
I'm hurt, but I'm okay.
Zuko's gonna fly over here and be about 5 feet up in the air, so if someone wants to get beneath him, they can. I'll move him over out of the way slightly.
Where's Lazura?
And
then?
Lazura is gonna easily climb up here beside you. Because she's got a climbing speed.
Yeah, she is. I'm gonna see if I can use my new shoes, guys. I'm excited. They have spikes.
Hans, are you planning to stay that far away, or you want to get closer?
I'm planning to stay that far away.
Okay. Then unless there's something else someone wants to do, we can go ahead and just stay it appears.
I kind of want to RP a little bit here.
Sure.
Any ideas of what we're doing?
When I drops
Killing
when I drops the spell, he will reappear, and he's gonna be very pissed off. But he will be alone, and we can all attack him at one time.
He will be okay, but because he is the only guy, that means he's gonna be like super powerful, right?
Well, no, it's the same as the other ones. He
Okay.
just happened to banish this one.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, we got this. So what, like, do we want to have a plan, or do we all just want to do our own random shit and see if it works out?
All strike.
All strike? Okay. Does this mean we get a surprise round?
You can hold an action, because you know when he's going to appear,
Okay.
to attack him the moment he appears, and then we're back in initiative order.
Okay, yeah.
I believe it'll be
the
on
moment he appears,
your turn,
I would
Nick,
like to stomp on him.
Yeah.
because that would be when the minute ends. It's on your turn.
Yep. Alright. So, and with that one, then, since it'll be on my turn, I'm gonna end it a little bit sooner, if that's alright, than like the
Nobody-
minute.
real
I'm gonna
quick,
choose to end it.
Okay.
Nobody click on this thing that I'm about to screen share. It's just because we lost Seth. I just
Yeah.
need the extra screen.
Yep.
Or if somebody else could do that, since I'm already running a lot.
Sure, I can do that.
Here, I can do it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
My
That'd be good.
my computer can handle it.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
Alright, so, with that, when it gets to my turn, I'm gonna drop the spell
Okay,
And
everyone makes your held
immediately-
actions.
and immediately cast, a guiding bolt on him.
Okay, use Guiding Bolt then.
And I'm gonna do that, use my last second level spot.
Okay.
Actually, no. Yeah, we're gonna do it at 3rd level.
Third level. Alright. I really need to down. That does a good chunk of damage. He's not looking too happy, I'll say that.
And then Hugo makes his bonus action because it's a free action to drop spells,
Well,
right?
first... Oh no, it's on your turn, you can use it as a bonus action, but first everyone's held actions go off.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
next in the turn order after you would be Lazura, so she was probably holding an arrow shot.
Amanda says she wants to kill the other thing. She's texting me.
I'm on it. Wily Arcbow attack.
Nick, you can cancel your. Yep. Oh, he ended
lost
his
Nick.
session. He by accident. Hey.
But
Lazura unfortunately misses. Wow, by 1. That sucks. Alright, next in the turn order, we had Ariel. You held action from above. You wanted to jump down and land on him?
With my spiky shoes.
Sure. So 30 feet of fall damage. I believe that's 3d6. And y'all say you end up right here next to him. So go and just roll 3d6.
Is it 3d6? Hold on, I want to double check real quick. Steel Gata.
Well, it's your fall damage. I think falling 10 feet is 1d6 per 10 foot.
Because okay, they have to make a strength saving throw. And then on a fail, then they take damage equal to the damage of my slow fall. And then it's knocked
Oh, really? It was just...
And then it's knocked
Okay.
prone. On success, they take
Got it.
half. And are not knocked prone.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. 1d6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet. So go ahead and roll 3d6, and I'll roll the strength save.
Okay. Roll. Is it slash roll, right?
Yeah, slash roll, 3d6. Strength save. Those are... Dang. 5, 4, 4.
Everything
That is
seems
a
to be
19.
He succeeds, so he takes half.
everybody seems to
Damage.
be in working order.
Excellent. You guys have blasted the heck out of this thing. What is your held action to attack this thing?
Attack that thing.
Yeah, he dropped his banishment.
Mine sliver and tentacle slap. My
Okay,
roll
you can hold an action, not a bonus action. I'll do you my sliver for you.
Yeah. That may
Nice
affect his strength
sliver.
save technically, and well, if the D4 is
Alright,
enough, then it matters. That can happen later.
Go in the order.
Alright, I don't have it, so like my roll, Foundry's loading up. So if you'd like to roll for me, that'd be great.
I'm on it.
Did I do it?
That's it. Intelligence saving throw. DC 16. He meets it. Okay.
That sucks.
It's a saving throw. So he's still glowing technically from the guiding bolt also. So that means Ariel technically, Lazura technically had advantage.
Hey, that's nice.
So I'm gonna go back and give Lazura advantage. I forgot about that.
Does that advantage go away if that it hits or if that it misses?
Yeah. It's one
Aw.
person gets the next person they try to attack it gets advantage. Unfortunately, it's a 17, so it still misses. Okay, that is it for all those. It's now Hans's turn. You use your action, so go ahead and give your bonus action.
Fuck.
Hugo swings and a miss. It is now the Helmed Horror's turn.
That was a big shot. Damn.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
It's gonna take a swing at Ariel.
Aww. It's a good thing I healed up.
Well, it's you or Zuko,
Hey, it's only 5.
and it sees you as more of a threat.
I can take 5.
First
Or
hit, 5
6.
damage. Second hit, 6 damage.
Alright,
Can my tentacle be there?
Sure, I can put your tentacle over there.
And then can I
I'll
use
go
it?
into the Guardian Coil.
Yeah, yeah.
Reduce the damage by 1.
So
Got
10.
you.
I'm
There
taking
you go.
10. Hey, every one helps. You know, literally.
Yeah.
Every one helps. 29.
Oh damn, I left my
Okay. It is going to choose not to move as it is completely surrounded by spiritual weapons, people, and dragons. Lazura's turn. She'll bonus action move the Hunter's Mark to this guy, and then attack.
Let me go get my drink.
Go for it. Lazura's most likely going to kill it. Because unlike her, I know when an enemy's weakened not to bother with a sharpshooter and just go for the kill. Sorry, Amanda.
Well, technically, that's not what she would do.
Yeah, but I think a 29 to hit is good. And then another 22 to hit, both of which get another slash roll 2d6 for the Hunter's Mark. And then finally, to top it off, overkill.
Overkill. What's a kill if it's
Infuse
not
strike.
overkill? You know?
So you guys all smash into this thing. Ariel, you're sitting there in front of it. It's looking like it's on its last leg, and 2 arrows slam straight through, acid poison exploding out, and it just falls. All the pieces going everywhere. 2 of them bolted to the wall by the arrows.
Oh my lord. just gonna look up. Jeez. You're a good shot.
With that, I just let out a sigh of relief. And technically, since combat's over, can I make a perception check to see if anything else is coming? Like if I hear anything?
Sure, make a perception check.
Fuck.
I'm gonna assume no.
You don't notice much. The room seems pretty quiet now, except for you guys panting and the flames on the wall.
I'm just gonna shout out, is that all of them? Are we good?
I hope so.
Oh, guys.
Who needs healing?
I mean, I'm half. Can we take a rest? I'm really tired. Oh,
We should take a short rest here.
I just want a short rest, and I'll use some dice.
Yeah, I will also take a short rest.
Okay. One important question.
Yes.
Do you guys leave the door open or closed?
Shut it.
Because you guys
Closed.
pushed it open
Shut
enough
it.
to get in. Okay.
Is there anything we
You
can
guys start
use?
to-
Do we want to barricade the door before we rest, or no? Is there anything we can use to barricade the door, like dead bodies, but...
We have hooded horror.
It got morbid, but...
You have 3 or 4 suits of. I mean, they weren't alive. They were living constructs. They were currently just suits of armor that are busted and broken. You guys
Can
can.
we use one of their,
Prop
like,
up.
armor things to stick it between, like, the handles, so, like, if it... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a stick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have a sword? Let's just use the swords and we'll just cross them.
Sure. You guys cross the swords.
Okay. And then
Come on, Foundry. Do your thing.
I'm just gonna plop down next to this I'm gonna come up here. There's no more traps, right?
I'm just gonna stay up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Keep watch from up
I'm
there.
gonna just sit here and I'm just gonna look at everything as I take my short rest healing.
I'm gonna go behind this pillar. Hugo would drop, by the way.
Okay, I'll delete that and delete the tentacle.
And take my short rest.
All right, you do that. Lazura is going to take a short rest as well, but she probably would ask Zuko to go look around a bit. So I'll do that in a second.
I'm gonna do my short rest. I'm gonna roll at least
Short
one.
rest.
We'll explore when we're done short resting. We all need a. We're all fucked.
Oh wait, did it go through? No, mine
I
didn't
only see
go
Hans's
through.
die.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, mine
there's
didn't
yours,
go
I
through.
think.
Did it? No, that's
Nope,
more
nope.
Hans.
It's just Hans.
Okay, yeah. Oh shit. There's one. Hey, that's an 8. Oh my
Nice,
God.
max
Alright, I'm
heal.
gonna roll one more. I'll take it. I'll take a 3.
That's still good.
Let me make it one more now. Hey! Alright, these gold
6,
dice are
alright.
looking better, guys. And I should
And
have
Lazura
my
heals
key.
up as well.
I do have my key.
Zuko is going to fly around and do his best
What?
to investigate and look. Perception. I'll turn the music off because we're out of combat.
I've got live Kraken dice to roll for my short roll dice.
Let's see. His perception is that. So Zuko's gonna fly about and look around as you spend the hour healing up. He's not gonna
Oh.
see too much.
First roll is a 3. Second roll is also a 3. Fantastic so far.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
Nice rolls at 7, so that's 13. I need
Alright.
20, and my con is, I think, +1 or +2. I'll roll one more die. That'll get me to max. Basically, no matter what I do.
Orchid.
Nice.
Sweet.
Rolled a absolutely lovely 5, so that should see me.
Alright.
Come on, Foundry, and I get to use 4.
What was the total? Seth, I can heal you up.
I'm at max. I healed
Oh,
for
okay.
over 20.
Got it. How many hit die did you use? So I can put it down.
I used 4.
4.
3, 3, 7, 4.
Orchid,
Let
if
me
you
just
can hear
check
this,
it. Oh.
I say yes because you're amazing and you're so sweet and I love you too.
No.
Aw, what was said?
Oh, she was so her DM I guess like has a bunch of sets of dice and he let her have like 3 sets and she asked me if I
Aw.
wanted one and I said yes and she said that she loves me and loves this stream. So everybody please say that you love Orchid because she's amazing.
Oh yeah, Orchid
Aw,
awesome.
Orchid.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know. Oh, it's all around.
The feels.
Aw. I guess Rachel gets one too. Oh, hold on, I gotta get more beer.
It's important. Well,
After
looks like
that
I'll
fight-
actually pour this drink. Yeah, this is what we're doing in our short rest. We're just everyone takes out their various flasks, beers.
Okay.
Yes.
One.
What-
Critical Role Flask.
What do you
wait,
say? Those were some tricky. Those were some tricky blighters.
That they were.
Scheiße. What's that? And I'm gonna go and pop my back and whatnot to part of that. Do I need to make a medicine check for myself?
Nah, you're good. You're just stretching a bit.
Boundary,
Oh no, I
please.
specifically went to pop my back.
Oh, all right then. Make a medicine check.
Oh,
Here we go.
back.
All right. So something to note while you guys are all resting up. You hear something. Well, actually, I'm gonna check perceptions, passive perceptions, see who would actually hear it.
So, Lazura, come on, or Nick.
15
well,
15 for Lazura, and where's Hans? There you are. Your passive perception.
Nothing gets past Hans's
13.
ears.
And
It
Nothing.
will be higher. It will be higher later.
Where's Ariel? There you are. You're over here already. You gotta be careful moving around the room. There might be traps. Perception 13. For now, I'll move you back over here, so we didn't want to trigger traps or anything by accident.
Boundary.
Alright, so the only one to hear it is Lazura, and I'm playing Lazura, so I'm just gonna play it loud for everyone to hear, because
Yeah, do it.
why not?
She's taking traps.
You're all resting up, and distantly, Lazura hears a weird sound. Far outside somewhere.
But we don't hear it.
You guys don't hear that. She does point it out to you guys as being quite strange.
After she
Man,
points it
that's
out,
a
do I
weird-
hear it?
That's a weird sound.
We don't hear it. What do you mean by strange? Like, that's such a wide word.
Well, after
Ah!
she points it out, do we hear it or no?
It was only one time. If you all
Okay.
listen for a while, you probably hear it again, but a bit fainter and further away.
It doesn't sound like anything to me.
Would I by chance know of what that might be?
You could try to make a check of some kind. Arcana, nature, survival. You tell me what you think it might be.
I don't want to work.
I am proficient in history, so I'm gonna go with history.
Okay.
I'm waving to Josie, Rachel.
Nope.
It sounded horrible, whatever it was.
Did it sound dead? Do they sound alive to you? Like, they don't sound like the sirens or anything from when I was in trance last time, right?
Did it sound dead?
I mean,
I don't know how to answer that.
Like the, like, does it sound like a like
It
a
did not
witch's
sound like a
death?
harpy.
Yes. It
It
doesn't
did
No.
not sound like a harpy. No. It sounded like something different.
It's going away from us, though.
It's something outside. It's not in here with you guys. That's
hold
all
on,
you know
Amanda
for sure.
texted me. I told her we were in this, that what she heard was some weird screaming.
Okay. Would
I
you like
don't
the
know.
clip? I could play it again.
No, it's okay. She says, can Zuko preserve it better? I don't know what she means by that. And then said to pinpoint or recognize it.
She wants me to send Zuko to go look for it? I could do that.
You want Zuko to look for it? Okay.
I mean, that's an option.
We'll
I just
find
can't
out.
do
They're in the
Foundry
waiting room. I'm
before.
surprised she's not watching this in the waiting room of the ER.
Maybe her phone's not good enough for
It
it.
might
I don't
not
know.
be. I mean, I know a lot of times in ERs the reception sucks.
So,
Alright.
while we get
while
an
we're waiting
answer on that one,
Yeah.
would I be able to possibly take out the head of that automaton that I found earlier?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna take it out and set it down on top of. I'm gonna set my shield down and set it on there, and I'm gonna put incense around it. Begin lighting off the incense, and I'm going to cast just to see if this works. Cast.
I hear you.
You can't speak with
Um,
dead?
Actually, no, I'm not because I didn't
You-
realize I only have one other. Yep, I should not have done that third level.
That's
never
third
mind.
level spell.
Yep. I'm not using my last third level.
Those are important to keep around.
Okay. She says she just wants to know if he heard it better since he's a dragon and probably has better hearing.
What are you talking about, mistress? I did not hear any noise.
Oh. I'm assuming I don't really hear much. Or I just hear
I mean,
it.
once she points it out, everyone can hear it. She was just
Okay.
the only
Is
one
it getting
without
closer?
actively trying.
Does it sound like
No, it
it's-
sounded like it was a little further away.
What
if
time
anything.
of day can we say, like, do we have a guess of what time of day it is?
You guys woke up. You spent a while walking through the city, while walking by the water, got into a fight. It's hard to say. You guys have been. It's like your second or third day now because you spent the night in the Sphinx's lair,
Okay, since I'm up
which
here...
is an interesting thing in
wait,
itself.
I thought I was up here. Who moved
I
me?
wasn't sure if you wanted to move there without. Okay. You want to move there before the rest is over?
No, wait. Okay, if I'm there, I'm gonna scan the floor for any of those traps that Lazura pointed out earlier, or anything else that could look like a trap.
Okay. I'll let you and Lazura make perception checks for this then.
Okay.
Assuming you're both looking for it.
Yeah, she would. She would help me. Why is my character sheet not coming up? There it is.
I cannot help there.
No, it's okay. It is now.
Perception checks.
While they're doing, you guys are trying to disable all the traps.
Spot
No,
anymore.
We're trying to
if I can.
find them so I can get up to the altar.
I'm at this time just gonna say that I'm praying.
Okay.
So my shield is still set up. I just don't have the head on it, and I'm praying.
So I walk
Okay.
over. While they're all doing that, I'm gonna walk over to one of these armor corpses.
Sure.
What is the armor made out of gold?
It looks like it is either solid gold or gold plated. Probably gold plated, as gold itself is not very strong.
Ooh. Neat.
Actually, there's one more thing Lazura might want to do, but I'll leave it up in case she makes the call later. I don't know if you guys want to try to harvest anything else or anything. In the meantime,
Does it have any construct-based heart like the other constructs we fought?
these ones, no, it seemed like pure magic was animating armor itself to move around. The ballistas look like they were just massive ballista with magic poured into them. The other two things you'd have to go up and investigate. They're weirder because they kind of closed when they got killed.
I just was I was wondering if anybody wanted plate. You
Surgeon.
already have. Yeah, you already have plate, right, Hans?
I have scale mail, but I'm not gonna take other armor.
You don't want
But
this
it's
nice.
gold.
It's gold plate armor.
Actually, I don't think I can even take heavy armor.
I'm pretty sure
No,
you
you can't.
can.
Nope, only certain clerics can. Grave clerics cannot. It's one of the few things grave clerics can't do.
Interesting.
Yeah. One of the few things, that and polymorph.
Polymorph is so
God.
cool. I love polymorph.
Well, does Lazura have her bag of holding still?
She
So-
does.
After praying for a little while,
I'd like
I
to bring
also-
one of these constructs back home.
Okay. It is pretty damaged from you guys beating it up, but you guys can toss the broken pieces in.
and after
Yep.
having prayed for a little bit of time, can I kind of make a check around the room, see if I see any traps?
Sure. Just to be specific, Seth, are you going for pieces from the helmed horrors, the ballista, or the weird box things? Those are kind of all constructs.
I'll take. I don't care about the ballistas, but I'll take one horror and one of the other thing.
Okay. That will be quite heavy. It'll take up a good chunk of the space. That's why I'm asking.
We can always dump it later if we need to.
Okay.
If we have something else we prefer to take, right?
Okay. Somebody do their best to remind Lazira she currently has a helmed horror armor and a shulker box in her bag.
Neat.
Oh, what
I wrote it down right now.
Yeah. Oh, it's Quicken. What's up, man?
All right. Well, you guys all look around. Hans, you join the perception check to look for traps, and it's all easily enough. You guys can make it to the other side of the room. You get to the
Perfect.
throne, and you see the large 3 tapestries, one of which has been blocked out partially. The center one is one that looks like a royal king of some sort. To the right, you see some person with gold or bronze or some kind of a shiny gold-looking skin all across their body with semi-formal clothing over top, holding a saber of sorts and an instrument in the other hand.
So, what do we see? Like, I wanna. Is there any, like, writing, letters, anything I can read?
Well, those are big tapestries. Are you wanting to look on the tapestry itself, on the wall around them, behind them?
There's
You
nothing
tell me.
on this desk.
On what? The desk? Oh,
Yeah.
there's not actually a desk there. It's just the throne and the 3 tapestries on the wall.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry.
I want to take a closer look at the throne right now.
I want to take a look at the desk.
There is no desk.
Oh,
Throne.
my bad.
Thrones.
Sorry, I misheard.
There's no desk. There is a throne and 3 tapestries on the wall.
Okay, my bad, I
Hanging on the wall.
misheard.
Wait, a throne and
Okay.
3 what? A throne and 3 what?
3 tapestries hanging on the wall. One in the center has the king on it. To the right, it looks like some kind of a gold-skinned warrior. To the left, it looks like the tapestries are mostly covered and blocked out.
Can I maybe discern how it's been blocked out?
Paint, mostly.
Okay.
Painted over. The throne itself, Ariel, on close inspection, you can make a throne roll, but I'll tell you, you distinctly see some carvings, things of sun iconography.
Okay.
A large 3 suns in back of the throne. It's mostly gold itself. You're not sure again if it's solid or plated, because you know,
I'm gonna tap
actual
it.
solid gold is not very strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap it. Hans, is this bronze or gold? I'm assuming it's gold, right? We're in the lost city of gold.
When I look at it, can I tell?
It's
I'm
totally
assuming
bronze. No, it's gold.
I would assume that I'd probably be able to tell from looking at it.
Woodrocker.
That's funny. I think it'd be gold. It only makes sense to be gold. We're in the lost city of gold, but I
How
don't...
strong does it look?
Not super strong, but it's a throne. It's meant
Can
to be more
I-
decorative and look nice than anything.
Can I attempt to take my mace and break off parts of it?
You want to break the throne?
Yeah.
What? Wait. Is there any way
That's
we can
free
preserve
gold.
the throne? Can we preserve the throne and somehow stuff it inside of our bag? Do you have an enlarge or reduce spell?
I do not.
Damn it. Have we discussed this before? I feel like we
Yeah.
have.
We have.
I think you guys have. Yeah. I'm gonna lift
Do I
up
have
the
to-
cushion of the throne.
Oh, nice.
Just, see if there's a trap before I sit on it.
Sorry, I'm just muting Lazura for me.
It's okay. I muted her as well.
All right, what was the question? You want to check
I'm
for
gonna
traps
lick-
on the throne?
Yeah. I'm gonna lift up like the cushion and everything and be like,
And fucking
All right. You still can't get it to work?
nah.
That's so weird. So far, you don't see any traps. It looks like a very comfy cushion.
okay. I'm
It
gonna
seems to
sit
be
on
supporting the throne. You feel powerful. Important.
it.
The Empress of the Great City.
And then my mace goes and hits it. I'm just kidding.
Hail! All hail Ariel! Guys, I'm on the throne.
You look very
Do
good
I
up
look
there.
good?
You look very good. And I'm gonna take a mental picture.
It almost fits.
Thanks.
It's almost as if it fits.
I know, right? It's just so perfect, and I'm gonna get cozy in it. Now all I need is a companion, and I can be evil.
Evil.
I throw Allie at you.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
I take
and
Allie.
I just truck her. Yeah, straight at you.
Allie! Look at us. We are rulers of everything we see. And I can actually go telepathic with Allie and understand her if needed.
You could do, yeah, man. Yeah, go for it.
Just to communicate with Allie
Uh,
as we're on the throne
yeah.
talking to ourselves while everybody else does like real things.
I'm gonna make my way over to the soiled tapestry and be like, well, this is maybe a work of some time. I'm gonna start slowly but surely using prestidigitation to remove the paint from the tapestry.
Can it differentiate one paint from another?
I mean, I assume that the tapestry is woven and then paint is thrown on top, but that's up to you.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
you're
that
right,
would,
you're right.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm
You're right,
gonna
you're
just slowly but surely make my way up the tapestry.
How
Until- It takes a
oh.
long time.
Take a while.
It's one
Oh.
cubic
Kind of
foot per
another-
cast and one cast per 6 seconds, so it'll take me a while. I'll be working on that.
How
be a
tall
while.
is it? The tapestries from the thing.
How tall are the tapestries? They take up most of the wall, so they probably go up a good 20, 30 feet.
It'll
Okay.
take me a solid 10 minutes to do it. That's a long time, but I'm gonna work at it. Well,
They're kind of just draped hanging on the wall.
I'm sure in the back of my head, like I'm hearing stuff from like Ariel and Allie being like, "Yes."
The Kraken is good! Join the Kraken!
You know, Allie, after being on this throne, I see what all the hype is about. I'm not gonna lie.
You can
Can
touch
I-
with tentacles!
Can I take a look around kind of this area to see if there's anything else that looks treasure-ish by
Sure.
chance?
Where are you looking exactly? Like around the room, on the walls?
I kind of want to
around the
look.
throne more?
I kind of just want to do a general, just kind of look around in this area, see if there's like, I notice anything that might be a hidden switch that's not a trap that I can
Okay.
push to possibly have something open up.
Make an investigation check. And I'll have Lazara do the same, because she's probably wanting to do the same thing, honestly.
Yes! I finally have something high!
I know.
Nice! And Lazara
Oh, I should have
fails.
blessed myself on that one. Fuck.
See, here's
forgot I have that.
here's the pro. I'm actually
guidance.
watching on stream, so I'm watching the Foundry anyway. So
That's
it's-
true. You can watch it.
That works out.
Yeah.
It says you're in. Are you not in stuff?
So basically, it lets me load up, and then it goes to the part where it's like the black screen after already like
Yeah.
selecting the character and stuff, and then it just does not progress from there, no matter what browser I use. Like I did Edge, Firefox, Incognito, Firefox, Chrome, and Incognito
Try-
Chrome.
You used them all.
I restarted my computer earlier, so I'm out of options essentially.
log
for
back
the
in for
moment.
real quick. I want to try something.
Sure.
Also, Hans, you start investigating, thoroughly looking for a switch or hidden things. You notice something as the tapestry moves a little bit, etched into the wall behind the tapestries.
Are they what on the lowest part of the tapestry? What is the how high is it off the ground?
It's about a foot off the ground.
I want to grab the one with the king and begin pulling.
Off the wall or out of the way?
Let's just do off the wall. Why not?
Okay. It's not too hard to rip it off the wall. It drapes down, falls over. Everyone kind of has to move out of the way.
Hold on.
Does it
Goes
fall on
everywhere.
top of Ariel?
It falls over Ariel as she's sitting on the throne with Squid
Yes!
in her lap. Behind
That's
it, you find
comical.
several pieces in the wall of sun architecture, holes in the walls. It looks to be some kind of a locking mechanism of some sort in the wall.
Have I ever seen
Amanda
something
wants
like that
to look
before?
for any hidden buttons or compartments.
I
Which I
already
did
did.
do.
She rolled a 3.
Perfect.
Have I
but-
ever seen something like this before?
Nothing quite like this, but it looks to be some sort of a lock or seal or something.
I want to go over to the one that Seth is not working on.
That'd be the one on the right with the golden bronze skinned person with a weapon and instrument in the other hand.
As I'm using like a water gun hose thing.
Arcane water jet simulator.
Yeah.
It's like he's going like a reverse
Pressure washer
printing.
simulator.
Printing. But yeah, you move the tapestry a little bit and you see the same thing. Do you want to rip the whole thing off or just move it out
Yep,
of the way? It's up to
rip
you.
it
Okay,
all
you rip
off.
it off the wall and it falls. Similar but slightly different design is also on the wall there, locking it.
Interesting. Okay, I'm
Man.
gonna finally come out from under the tapestry from my rule.
And I'm gonna.
That's such a huge throne.
Well, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait first for Seth to finish with his thing. In the meantime, I'm gonna just start trying to like break pieces off of that throne with my mace.
You're gonna
Okay, you
start-
start.
Well,
I mean, go ahead.
how big is that throne? Is it as large as it looks in the actual in when I'm
No,
looking at
no,
Ariel
no,
here?
no. It's sized for a normal person to sit on it. It's not
Okay.
as large as it is here.
Okay.
I mean, do you want to break it? Can we carry it? Can we strap it to
Do we need to? I mean,
if
it
it
was
just-
really comfy, but
If it is made out of solid gold, I do not feel that we will be able to carry this. I think the best
Anybody
way
have
is
heat
we
metal?
break. I think the best way to do it is we break it apart and put it inside of the bag of holding, and then we have a large amount of gold.
I mean, we're in the lost city of gold. I'm sure there's more gold. I don't know if we need to take apart my throne, guys.
I mean, it's so powerful in that throne. We should try to salvage the
Yeah,
throne itself.
we can keep this in our new homestead. I mean, it's gonna be in my room, but you know, who's
I'm
to
gonna
say?
stand back. I'm gonna stand back and tell and ask Ariel to lift it.
I'm gonna try. Screw it, I'm gonna try.
Make a strength check.
Okay. I'm gonna, if I use mold earth, would that possibly help?
I'm also going to
Kinda
put my
shake
hand
it
on her
out.
shoulder and
So,
I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder and give her guidance. So you have a D4.
Oh my god, you're using a spell slot for
Yeah.
that?
No, that's
Yeah.
not. That's a cantrip.
Oh, that's
Guidance,
a cantrip
baby.
for you, that's nice.
yeah.
And I get a d4?
Very good.
Add a d4 to that.
Hold on, I'm
I'm trying
rolling
to
it.
find
Roll
something.
1d4. 3. That makes it a 19. That's a good roll. It's a solid
Nice.
roll.
One
I'm still
moment
not in,
here.
by the way. Just throwing that out there. It's not a big deal.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
wanting to let you know.
Oh, that's all I need. I need to just show you there, and I can move you to a map that is much easier to get into and see if that helps you get in easier.
Ooh, that'd
Yeah,
be
trying to load the
interesting.
higher quality one.
Okay, I can try that. Let me know whenever I should load up.
I've officially moved Seth over there.
That'd be crazy if that would be awesome if this works though.
Is there like a trap door under this? Oh my god, how exciting would that be?
So I finished cleaning the thing. I mean, you guys can break it. It's not. I get
No,
if
I'm
there's
trying
any
to
way we
break
can keep
it.
the throne.
I'm trying
okay,
to break
yeah,
it
yeah.
right now.
I cannot get this to pull up the right thing I'm trying to find, so I'll do it a different way. Because while you guys are breaking stuff and discussing all that, I know Lazera. Lazera would not have patience.
Breaking.
Lazera would be
She'd
looking for
wanna-
other
no,
stuff.
she'd be looking for something else, like a hidden trap.
She'd
door.
be trying to pick the wall,
Yeah.
pick the lock on the wall.
Oh, there's a lock on the wall. Good luck with that.
There's a lock on the wall.
It's
Is it
Guidance
in
on
the
her
back?
too. Guidance on her
Okay.
too while she's attempting.
Okay.
Me, I just want to check out this tapestry. If it looks nice, I'm gonna try to keep it. No, we're not gonna rip this one off the wall. We're gonna gently. I didn't spend 10 minutes cleaning this.
It does not seem she gets some progress on this lock, but it's very complicated. It involves moving some pieces, lock picking some small things. It looks like these were very difficult.
Mm.
She Can't
Do
quite
I
get in.
see... Alright, well, I'm still doing my thing, so no, I don't see her. Never mind.
What were you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to lift the remember, Hans?
Oh,
said
yes,
when
yes,
to
yes.
lift
Your
the-
strength
yeah,
check.
Which is a 19.
It's heavy, but you get it off the ground.
Nice.
So I look at her. I look
do
back.
it. I can
I
do
look
it.
back and say, "So you're going to carry that back with you?"
I mean, if certain people wouldn't mind, and I'm just gonna drop it.
How far are we from the temple? Can we realistically get it back and then continue on in our adventure?
It took you hours to walk here.
Do
Maybe.
I see Lazura messing with the lock? Or no?
Say that again?
Do I see Lazura messing with the lock?
Yes, you can see her
She
messing with the
also
lock,
wants
trying to
see
get
if
in.
Zuko can help by any chance, by the way. I'm sorry, she's messaging me, so I've been trying to keep her up.
You know what? I am playing this all wrong. I know exactly what Lazura would do.
Oh my god, she's gonna use the dynamite.
She's
Oh my
gonna pour
God.
gunpowder in it.
She would pour gunpowder. You're absolutely right.
She would try the lockpicks. When that fails, she would use a portion of her gunpowder and blow the hell out of it. So I'm gonna just subtract some of it. She's
When
gonna
I
move
see
away.
her, when
I'm
I see her
telling
doing
her
this,
it
hold on,
right
hold on.
now.
Oh fuck,
What?
fuck, fuck, fuck! Do I please
It's
tell me I
still
have
not
that
working.
spell?
Okay, sorry, man.
No, it's all good.
Do I not have silence?
She would yell, "Fire in the hole!"
Oh, that would be a great one right now.
I don't have silence prepared.
Oh,
Fuck.
That would be a great one right now.
You see some smoke and bits of wall come breaking out and cracking, and she moves back over,
I want
and she
you
can
to
easily
know,
shift. Oh, good.
she literally said, "My signature move."
To let her know, she's basically out of gunpowder because she's gonna blow the second one, and that's the last of her gunpowder.
You're out of gunpowder.
She's gonna have to get some more. I'm assuming she'll do the same to the second one. We'll get to that later,
Yeah,
though.
she probably would. She probably would.
She moves the pieces out of the way and shifts, and it opens up to a whole doorway of a hidden room back there. Well, who wants to go in?
I do.
Perception
Hidden
check.
door. Yes, please.
Perception check to see if it's trapped.
I'm gonna start
Sure.
walking in. Someone's gonna have to stop me.
I grab her. Fuck! I cannot roll high on perception.
What's up, Seth?
No, oh. Did I finish?
You said wait. Oh yeah. So you get most of the way through yours. You're probably about at the end by this. It looks to be some kind of a handsome man in very royal attire, with a cane.
Oh. Can I?
Standing
is it like a
outside
real
in a
cane?
very-
Are they real people or are they statues?
No, these
Oh.
are tapestries. He's cleaning the
Oh.
tapestry that was painted over. He's
Oh.
trying to clean the paint off of it to reveal.
Oh. And I'm gonna look at it and be like, well, that's definitely subjectively less beautiful than I was hoping for.
There has to be some sort of significance to this because it was behind a locked door.
Okay, but do you got no Hans? You don't see any traps, but you look outside and you can see a dark room inside. You guys can continue on in if you want.
Light.
Light. Okay. Make it dex saving throw, please, as you walk in.
Me?
Hans?
Oh shit. Oh.
Well, who went in first?
I did.
No, I would have cast light on her.
I
like,
went in first.
Okay. Ariel, you got light on you, and make a dex saving throw, please.
You got it. It's a good thing if it's a dex save that I went in first. Dex saving throw. Oh my god.
Oh,
I did
no!
I roll a fucking 3. I'm dexterous!
you were not expecting it. You were feeling all high and mighty from
I
your
know.
words.
From my throne, it made me, you know. a
Oh,
little bit
no.
ahead.
So you start to go in, and you immediately hit a tripwire,
What?
and then part of the ceiling comes straight down and slams onto you,
Oh shit!
dealing 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god. 37.
And you kind of move it out of the way as it doesn't seem to reset itself.
Uh,
But hey, you triggered the trap.
hey guys, just be.
I'm gonna look
careful.
at
Hurry,
Lazura.
walk.
Very
Which one did she pick?
I'm gonna brush the dust off.
The one with the gold-skinned warrior
I'm gonna look at her and say,
tapestry.
think you can do the same thing for that one?
Well, let's see what we got first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk in.
So it's not a huge room. It's probably about 20-foot long and 10-foot wide room. At the end of it, you see a mannequin of sorts with an amulet draped around the neck, a hilt of a sword in the hand, and next to it, a large pot of some kind of a liquid. You have to get closer and examine it more thoroughly.
I will.
I will go up to the liquid and do. I'm gonna make a medicine check. Is the liquid blood?
I'm gonna walk up and make an Arcana check on the bubbly liquid.
Okay.
Oh no!
Rolling my-
Natural 1, guys.
Oh baby, well I'm rolling my cracking huge D20 right now, so let's see. I rolled a 14, which I believe my Arcana is +1, so 15.
Okay. So, Hans, you're thinking it's blood. You're sure it's blood. You get closer. But with the slight bit of light coming off Ariel, you see it, and your heart skips a beat, as you know exactly what this is. It is a large pot of liquid bronze.
Oh, the key to his heart.
It somehow is still slightly liquid and bubbling. And from your Arcana check, you do get slight inclinations that this is magical stuff.
Okay.
Is there like any type of tiny little thing, like a stick-ish, around?
I mean, there's broken rubble.
I'm gonna take the lycanthrope and poke it. Put it in. I knew I was gonna find a use for it.
You stick it in, and you pull it out, and it looks the same.
It's not coated in it or burned or anything.
Nope.
Interesting.
Knock it over. Oh god.
Put the lycanthrope back.
Okay.
Is it just is there anything else in the room besides the bucket?
Yeah, there's the mannequin with a necklace around the neck, and
Is that
some
all the
kind of a
mannequin
sword
has?
hilt in the hand.
Is that
I'm
all the
gonna-
mannequin has on him?
I'm gonna remove the amulet and examine it in my hands.
It is a beautiful amulet of a large sun with two smaller ones hidden partially behind it.
Cool. Nice. I'm gonna stick it in my pocket, I guess. I can't identify.
You probably recognize it as being a religious symbol of the three suns that the Sun Empire worship.
Yeah, that's my I'll pocket it.
Okay.
Well, let's say if you guys want it.
No, I already have an amulet. Mine's prettier. Just
That's
saying.
very true.
I'm gonna-
I guess I'm not wearing an amulet. I'll just wear it. Why not? I'll put it on me.
Sure.
No fucks given.
Was that amulet the only thing that mannequin had on, or did it have on like any sort of armor or anything?
Sword hilt.
It had no armor. It had a sword hilt in the one
Okay.
hand.
I'm making sure. I'm gonna pick up the pot.
Okay. You pick up the pot. It's kind of heavy, but you can carry it.
Okay, so
So I'm gonna be walking
there were 3 things, right? The amulet, the pot.
amulet, a sword hilt, and a pot.
I'm
full
gonna
of
go
bronze.
to the sword hilt
Okay.
since they're picking up their stuff, and I'm just gonna pick up the hilt, the sword
Yeah,
by the
it's a
hilt.
beautiful gold hilt with some little bit of jewelry in it, but
Do
no
I-
blade.
Do I get a sense of anything? Can I like whip it, like you know what you used to do with like the fruit by
You'll
the
whip it.
foots?
You do your best style of anime style
a
swordplay with a
lightsaber.
hilt.
Yeah.
Nothing happens, but you look cool and feel awesome. You just have to learn to bend the wind and make a wind blade on it, and you'll be set.
I'm gonna start touching all the jewels that are inlaid, hoping it does something.
They're very shiny.
Guys,
I'm gonna put my finger
Nice.
in the
Eight.
liquid.
What?
I stick
Okay.
wait, I want to stick this in the liquid bronze.
Okay.
I let her do that before.
You
I'd
stick
put
the
my finger-
golden hilt into the liquid bronze. Does not seem to be any effect on it. You pull it out, and it's the same.
It's a beautiful sword hilt,
Just
though.
touching it, it does feel warm, but it's not boiling hot when you stick your finger in.
Clearly.
I'm going to take my left hand and stick it all the way in
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
and see if I feel anything inside of it or if I touch the bottom of
By
the
the
pot.
Kraken. This man is crazy.
It is quite warm, but you do reach the bottom.
And I kind of feel around. Do I feel anything floating in it?
It's pure liquid.
Well, do we think this is like anything special? This hilt? I mean, it has to be, right?
Well,
very pretty.
there's three other rooms. They might have
Did any
She
of
has
the
a parts of it.
tapestries outside this room meant like pictures of this hilt or anything?
Do they?
Well, it's currently folded up on the ground.
I'm gonna lay it
If
out.
you try
I'm
to
gonna
pull
like
it back out,
and yeah, kind of fold it back.
make
out.
a
Yeah.
perception check.
I'm also going to go and just set the pot out down by the throne.
Sure.
This looks- oh
You're not
Would you
sure.
roll a-
You don't
Would you?
see any hints of a hilt in
my god. My luck
In the art.
sucks. Last week was my only good week.
I have no idea what you rolled. Still,
A natural one.
nice.
It's me. Like, let's be
I,
real.
I mean, sure, but I mean, you never know. Anyway, you know what that means. Not only do you have to take a shot, but I also.
Natural ones, guys. Natural ones.
All right.
I'll get liquor for when I actually have to, like,
Sure, sure.
for it to come. Yeah. later.
Second one, boom, explode. The middle one. You look inside. This time, having known about the other one, you look for tripwires and manage to disarm 2 of them.
And what do we see inside of this room?
Several boxes that looks like they once held things. Some of them smashed open.
Scheiße. Is that it?
Make an investigation check. There's quite a few boxes.
Oh, I was almost a 13.
Sets it all
Guidance!
on fire.
Guidance!
Sets it all on fire.
Probably. I didn't say it in time, so never mind.
Yeah, too late.
I should have said it before.
Set it
yeah.
on fire. Just set
I'll
it
go
all
ahead
on
and say
fire.
that Lazur would look too.
Set it all on
My
fire.
God.
Dang, she's got. What about Zuko? Where's Zuko?
I am flying around the room, looking
Zuko!
magnificent.
Do you see anything with this on it? And I'm gonna like gesture to the hilt.
It looks like a sword. All those things were using swords. You'll have to be a bit more specific.
Like this, it's special. It's gold. It has jewels. Not that I
Okay.
understand him,
I'll
but I'm pointing. And
Keep
just
an eye
saying
out.
this.
I assume you're talking mentally.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm
since
on
I
it.
figured Thank
You managed to find, with Lazura's help, one crate that seems to have been missed among the other ones. Lazura's not here, so I'm gonna have to role playing the lockpicking. It's not too difficult. With some help, she manages to get it open. And inside are several slightly glowing stones of a yellow light.
Stones?
Would a
Is it like
history check
amber?
possibly identify what they are?
Be more of a nature check.
I'm not proficient in nature, so.
You
I
can
think
still roll, you
Lazur
never
is.
know. You never know.
Nope, she's not. But
Can
she's a
we-
ranger, so I'll let her make the check.
Oh! It was almost a natural 20.
It's hard to
It's
read.
not bad. Her dice are pretty hard to read. 15, that's enough that she would know a little bit. She thinks that she heard something about them here before. They are extremely rare and semi-sought after by the Sun Empire and other peoples around the plane of water themselves. Sunstones.
Bag of holding that shit.
Alright, toss them back holding. I'll add it to her inventory.
How many?
Your
Yeah.
How many do
inventory
we
is
have?
very full.
How many do we?
I believe it was. I'll check my notes in a second, but I think it was like 5 or 6.
Perfect.
I'm still out looking at this tapestry.
You're really perplexed. You can't quite place.
I'm
where
gonna eventually, after a while, I'm gonna step out of the room as well, and go
Okay.
to the other tapestry and pull it down. Without
Alright, you
Seth
go to the
seeing it.
tapestry, then Seth.
Well, I'm in the other room where the bronze bucket is. I'm still pondering this bronze bucket.
Alright, it's a very beautiful pot.
Is there any?
Spill it onto something?
You want to pour it out?
Yeah. Is there any place to like? Is there any place that seems likely that it would be for it, or
What
am
do
I
the
just spilling it on the?
tapestries? Wait. Before
No.
we do anything, what do these tapestries illustrate for us?
The right one illustrates a
King.
person with gold skin holding a sword and some kind of musical instrument. The middle one is some kind of a royal figure, most likely a king. And the one on the left was painted over, so you couldn't read it, but Seth removed all the covering to reveal a young man also wearing some kind of a smaller crown. You could guess a prince, holding a cane out, very dandy-like fashion, and standing.
Well, I thought he
Is
was
the
an old
throne
man.
from the middle tapestry the throne that I was sitting on?
Yes,
Okay. But
that's
what,
where you guys found some
so-
sunstones and several empty boxes.
right, but the one with the gold, that was the one with the cane. Or where was the gold
The-
bucket?
That was the one with
The
the.
gold bucket was the
uh,
other woman.
Okay. What
It
did
was in the
what
one
did
with the
all
sword.
what did those tapestries show? Refresh
The
me.
tapestry, for the one where you guys got the bucket, the sword hilt, and the necklace, there was a figure of. It's difficult to tell from the artistic style if it was a very thin, lithe man or if it was a woman, but it was one of those two with a skin that was goldish in color, holding a sword and a musical instrument.
Right. Okay.
I think Seth, we should open this one. I'm gonna look at Lazura. Do your thing.
Okay. She's out of black powder now, so she actually has to lockpick this one. The horror.
I'm gonna give her guidance.
Guidance on her sleight of hand to unlock it. Ba-doop-ba-doop. Just roll 1d4. She doesn't need it as a 22 though. She gets it unlocked, opens it up, and inside you see soot, burn marks. This destroyed everything inside.
Interesting. I'm gonna
Ooh.
rejoin the group. Where they're at.
All right, we joined the group with carrying the bucket.
I'm going
I still
to.
have my hilt.
I'm going to.
Have your bucket.
I'm going to grab the bucket. and
What
I'm
if we
going-
hold on? What if we dip one of the helmet of the hoarder in this and see what happens?
Go right on ahead. I'll hold the bucket. I'll take it from you and hold it while you.
All right, I'm gonna take out the helmet from Lazura's thing and I'm gonna dip it inside of there.
Surely all these things mean something.
It's something to the similar effect of the liquid seems to just kind of be liquid. It doesn't stick to it.
So it
It'll
doesn't say.
re-knit its wounds, perchance. Nothing.
I'm
like
going to dump it
Nope.
into the soot
Just-
room.
You just pour it out.
that. Wait, no! Dump it on
We need
the
to
pieces
wait,
of the throne we're
wait.
breaking.
No.
That way, it's bronze-coated gold. It's even more valuable.
I already said I poured it out.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's true.
You pour it all across the ground, and it's just liquid bronze pouring over the ground, covering the soot and stuff.
No.
You wouldn't want to put that on your armor or anything, man.
And then I take it and set it back right. What happens?
It's laying all across the ground, liquid bronze.
Nice.
Does it refill?
It does not refill.
Well, great. And I see you. I see you ripped my
bronze-
tapestry as well.
Does the bronze stay? Does the bronze stay liquid?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a little bit of it and taste it.
Ew. I'm the crazy
What?
person.
Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see what happens though. He
Oh
may-
God!
He
You
may
throw
have
up
done it.
barf all over the bronze.
Ew. It's
Great, now we have bronze mixed with your puke.
that's
Like,
worth
come on.
nothing. What are we to do with this?
How is this by any means productive in what we're
How
doing?
is this a good idea? Hans, I wish you'd lost my black powder on this.
I'm gonna take all of my tapestry that's on the floor and quickly
since
roll it
my
up away.
shoes are lit up, what do I see in this room besides the silt?
It looks like there were once boxes, but they were all smashed and burned as well. It looks like whatever
I
was in here
respect
was
the decision,
thoroughly
though.
destroyed.
If you
Is
had
there
turned your tongue into
anything beyond
bronze,
this?
that'd be
Is there,
sick.
like another like door or another lock that I can see? Anything that might be like preserved?
Make an investigation check.
You got it.
See, the
I'll be-
reasons that I did that was I was expecting is that the DM would say it was just like
They give you
cheese that was
cheese?
perpetually warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 19! It was so close to a
Oh
natural
my
one.
god.
Okay.
So close to a natural one.
You
But it
find
wasn't.
something. Okay, I'll be right there. Okay. So, you go looking around the room, trying to look for something hidden or lost, and you find one of the stone tiles in the wall that's a little loose.
Guys, I think I can do something.
You got this, kid.
Loose as in like it feels like it needs to be pushed in or pulled out.
Probably pulled out.
I'm gonna pull it out.
You push in, and it goes in a little bit. There's a little bit of resistance.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it out.
You pull it out. Inside, you can see something in there.
I'm gonna reach in. And
Okay,
pull it
you
out.
pull out something wrapped in a tarp. It seems to be a book. And something wrapped around the book with some kind of a leather.
I'm gonna open it.
You open the book and unwrap the leather, and you find that the end of the leather is a pendant of a bat
I'm gonna hold it up.
Ooh.
that you've seen
Ah,
before.
Shit, you guys. Guys.
How you find?
Are there
What
any
is it?
puddles of
What is it?
bronze?
Ah, the bat.
What the heck is that doing here?
I don't know. Can you understand this? And I'm gonna hold it up in his face.
I'm gonna be like, can I understand it? It is a bat amulet.
Are there any
You-
puddles of bronze?
I roll Arcana on it.
Let me find the right note.
Yeah.
You
please
recognize
roll
it as being almost the same bat symbol necklace that you have, Seth. Or had. I think you might have lost yours.
I mean, I think I still have it.
Not sure.
My Arcana roll is a 10.
It might be used as a focus for someone who worships said bat. I'm trying to find my notes on such a thing.
It's pretty trash, but if you wanted to wear it, and I'm gonna kind of pass it back to you.
Where?
And I mean, I have one in my bag already. I can take a second one.
Can I see your guys' bat necklaces? I kind of want to overlay them and see if anything happens. Or if I
Okay.
can see anything.
Maybe we get them in bronze. I'm gonna take out my bat amulet.
Okay. You pull your bat necklace, and they look very close to the same necklace.
What's different?
Oddly, Seth's is more aged. Yours is almost perfectly preserved. And it looks like it may have been made of a finer material.
Interesting.
Got that
If you-
collector's edition bronze.
I'm gonna
It
try
looks
and read the book.
more... The book is written in... It's a language you guys know. I just can't remember what it was called.
Oh, guys, we know the language.
Impossible.
Infernal. It's written in Infernal.
Hans, that's
That's
you.
Hans.
Hans and Lazura
Take
can
a
both
look
read.
at it. Since I'm here and Lazar is not.
It's fair. You see on the front page, it says, Journal of Tizak.
Do I recognize that name?
Journal of Tuzok.
You guys have heard the name? Make a history check if you don't remember it.
Yes. Did he
Yes!
announce it?
Damn. All right. Before I say it, does anyone remember that they want to brag about their notes and actually remembering it?
No.
I don't have
I'm
my notes,
terrible
so
with
I can't
names.
even. I
Okay.
can't
Okay.
even.
Tizak was the name of the prince who had his name erased from history. The one who restarted the worship of Alcatotes. The king was so upset, he erased all record
He's
of
the
his
Shadow
son.
Man.
He was the one called the Shadow Man.
Guys.
That's
This
what we
So-
got.
all makes sense now.
That's what we've got a. So that's what we've got a tapestry of. We've got a tapestry of the Shadow Man. Sick.
I'm gonna start
Young
reading
Shadow
it.
Man.
So the young
It's his
Shadow Man
notes
is the
on-
one with the cane? Or the...
The cane.
Have I seen this guy's face before then out in public? Or, like... Would I recognize
Is
it?
this the same guy that we saw in that one other temple that was a part of Demont's mine that
The one
went
who
down?
ran away
History
from
check?
us. He ran away from us. He said he had been watching us for I don't know a long time.
Oh.
Make a history or perception check. Anyone wants to try to remember? I'll count it as a past perception check or a history check.
Alright.
I rem-
What
Is-
about my
I-
history
I
check?
rem-
It's a natural 20.
I'm rolling perception because I get a +3. Mother
Seth,
effer.
you're good. You remembered.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
What about my
Alright.
natural 20 perception or history?
History.
That count?
Okay, yeah. Ariel and Seth, you guys distinctly remember. This is very similar to the guy you guys saw down there in the mines, but that guy was a lot older. Hans, your natural 20 in history? Oh wait, is that old?
That was the one that I had made for the recognizing the name.
Oh. You know what? I'll let it carry
Yeah.
over. Sure. It's kind of connected. You've seen him many, many times. Around Misfit. Around Otepec.
Oh, what?
Just casually walking around.
Oh.
I relay that information. So I believe that this
You're-
one. I've seen that now that I think about it. When I see this name and I see that, I believe that this is the ones that we have seen walking around in all the
He
cities
had a
we've
big
been in.
smile on his
You're-
face and humming a happy tune.
You're serious.
That can't be good. Can you send a message to Dumont saying what he looks like and to be on the lookout?
I only have the power to do one spells at that level, and unfortunately, I'm rather save that one spell for in case one of us goes down.
You don't get any spells back from our short rest?
Mm-mm.
Let's long rest in this tomb.
I don't know.
in this
about
royal
just yet.
throne.
By the way, guys, if you guys want to, you can basically attune to an item, and that would give you most or part of what the item is or does.
Do I sense
I'm
anything
personally not a
magical
big
from
fan-
this?
From which thing?
The
I'm gonna
notes?
put that journal in my bag.
You mean for my amulet?
The amulet, Seth, you could from your role, you could tell it could be used as a spellcasting focus.
No, not the bat one. The other one.
Oh, the other one.
The sun one.
You'd have to make me some kind of a check, or if you want to just try to attune to it, I can let you know part of what it does.
On this item, what would you call this? How do you spell his name? I'm
Tizak,
putting this in my bag.
the journal.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Listen, I think that I don't know. Maybe we should keep this posted. I mean,
Sounds like a good idea. I mean, do you think that it would fit inside of the bag of holding?
if we roll it up, I'm sure we could just sling it across inside of maybe Lazarus
Mm.
quiver.
But it's 20 feet tall. I'm assuming it's a thick
But
material.
how wide is it?
I'll pull up the limits on the bag for you guys.
Well, no. Well, how wide is the thing? Because if it's rolled up, it'll be rolled up pretty tight. We can probably sling it across our backs.
Tapestries are also pretty heavy, especially 20-foot tall ones.
They're
Yeah.
really thick material.
All right, I'll Google how much that would weigh. I mean, you guys probably could if you have someone with a decent high strength.
Zuko's here. He likes shiny things.
I'm
I don't think
gonna.
a tapestry counts as shiny.
Depends if they use gold in the filament or not. I assume
I'm
they
going to tell Lazura to tell Zuko to. He likes shiny things, so drink up all of the bronze that I poured onto the ground.
Hans, I'm not gonna kill my dragon for your stupid bronze.
Well, it might be magical. I mean, ever
Then
liquid
why don't you
bronze.
drink it? Oh wait, you did and threw up.
Yeah, but he's a dragon. He likes these types of things.
I mean, if Zuko could consume the brass and incorporate its power, that'd be cool. He is on a different level than Hans.
Become a metallic
I'll
dragon.
think about it. That would make him evil.
No, metallic dragons are good.
Oh, you're right, I
Chromatic
got
ones are the bad.
Yeah.
Maybe we should oh,
Seth, do you think that your prestidigitation would be able to lift all of this bronze off the ground?
That's an interesting
yeah,
thought.
probably. I mean, and where would I be scrubbing? I could basically like broom it, but like where to?
Back into the pot?
I mean, if you want to sit at the end of it and we could play like a little game of like hockey janitor thing, I think that we could probably make that work.
Sit down there with the pot. Do I have a pot on my
I mean,
Oh, no.
if he wants to do it, I'll set up in position and I will start hockey pucking in different. I will slowly but surely move all the bronze back into the pot.
How are you brooming the liquid bronze that's spread across
Oh,
the floor exactly?
I mean, it's prestidigitation, but I'm just saying I'm using it like a broom, like for the mental image. I kind of picture like I have flood.
I gotta see prestidigitation again to see what exactly.
I'm cleaning it. Is the idea.
You-
We
I
can
mean,
also
that
try
cleans
water. We can also try water control because it's liquid control, really, and see
You
how
thoroughly
that goes.
cleaned the throw up off of the bronze,
Nice.
which is a good thing.
Well, there you go, bud. I mean, just collect it with water. I mean, you should be able to just broom it in, and then I'm gonna pass you my anchor. I'll start using my anchor. If it gets bronze on it, I can live with that.
You kind of just try to push it off as best you can.
Yeah, I'll push it into the pot. I'm being as helpful as I think I can be.
All right. You try your best to broom with an anchor bronze into a pot.
I'm gonna make a comment that we wouldn't have needed to do this if you didn't spill it in the first place.
I thought that maybe it would refill or something. Wasn't
I mean,
sure.
that'd be. I mean, if we'll, I guess we had. That would be cool. I've heard we heard about the blood potion thingy that does that, so it's fair enough. So we do that for however long that it takes to make sense.
You
And
guys
then,
take a while doing that, and you get some bronze back in, but a liquid pushed around with anchor, you probably have a good chunk of it still on the floor.
A little bit of it is fine. I'm going to take it and as well put it inside the bag of holding. When it's in the bag of holding, it's not going to spill, right?
Why don't we put it inside of like
Okay.
a little potion thing instead of inside of like a little potion bottle instead of
Just
inside
to
of...
clarify, are you sure you want to try to put the pot with only some bronze into the bag of holding?
Ooh,
Put it
that
No.
inside of a
doesn't sound
potion
good.
bottle.
That doesn't sound good.
You just put in a potion bottle. Put in a potion
Yeah,
bottle and carry it
I'm
on
gonna take
yourself.
that.
You'll be good. to
That
go.
I'm gonna take that little potion bottle that I used to heal up earlier. I'm gonna pour it into that.
And we're talking a huge cauldron-sized pot of
Yeah.
bronze here.
We definitely
Oh, I
weren't
thought
able
it
to
was
get
that
that.
big.
Potion bottle.
That we
This
weren't
thing
able
was
to get
big.
that much. And we got a lot more
You
than
said
I
I
thought
only
we
got
did.
a. I thought you
You
said
went
that we
down
I got a
deep
little.
into like your forearm, touched the
Oh,
bottom of it.
neat.
Like,
My con is
Oh.
+3. I only need to
it's a
use.
huge thing of it. That's what I'm saying. You can
I-
lift it, but it's heavy, and you gotta carry it around with
I
your
only
hands.
need to use 3 hit dice earlier. That's nifty.
Okay. I'll fix that. So, I mean, if you want to...
I thought you said that that only got a little bit of the potion bronze back
Yeah, so you want to just try and scoop the little bit you got back into the pot into it.
into the potion bottle.
Sure.
Okay. I feel like this bronze will be of importance. We can take it back to the wizard and see what he knows.
You just
You
like
can identify
bronze.
about it. You're not wrong.
but I'm saying it kind of like affectionately, but like.
You're not wrong.
uh, man, I really wish we could take that throne. I just do not know how we could.
Break it apart.
You mean, and then try to like fix it later? I guess we could.
Mending.
Just so you guys are aware,
I have mending.
Lazura's bag is currently maxed out because it can only hold 80 pounds in the main side and 20 pounds in each of the side ones. That's only 100 pounds it can carry. Between armor from both the two different constructs you have, that's about 100 pounds.
She doesn't have the 500-pound version of the bag.
Hers
of
He
is
only
holding?
has a handy
like
haversack.
half. Yeah, hers is like half.
Oh,
So
I
what
know
are you
what
guys
we need.
trying to do?
I know
was in
we
the
need to
bathroom. What were you
get
guys
back to
trying to do
town.
with the gold?
We were contemplating ways of getting your throne home.
Aw,
I
you
think
guys
that
are
we
so
should-
Sweet.
I think that we should take out some of the one of the automaton's armor. I think that we should take that out and then replace it with the throne.
Okay, then let's take out the Helm Torter because I mean, gold plate is definitely
I
worth
wanna
a
touch
good amount
some
of money,
the
but
bronze to the armor real quick, like
I
with
think-
my finger.
I think the design on the other box thing will be worth a good amount of money should we sell it to the right person like Dumont. I can see him paying to have that, and then we can set them up around Misfit to protect it. Anyway, long-term plans aside, I'll take out the Helm Torter.
Okay.
Man,
So just from picking it up and things, you guys can tell this throne probably weighs about 80, 90 pounds.
can I hold it on my back in all
Can your
reality?
tentacle hold it?
Nah, because he won't stay out that long.
No, sad.
And he just does attacks he can't really
You can't like
carry.
I
or
can,
push
I can
through.
probably hold it.
I mean, you guys can handle that much weight, but the question is
I'll be right back. I'm having some
effectively
drink.
carrying it is the other question. Because we're talking a big, heavy chair.
That'll, I think
Yeah,
that's
but
what
I
we
would-
should.
we
real
can manage
quick,
it.
Before we're doing it, I would like to see, is there like any markings that could hint that the bronze needs to be inlaid with this throne?
I thought that the throne. I mean, the throne is both a good
Throne?
icon of powder and also like I don't know if it has any magical abilities either. That'd be cool. But,
But
like,
it
The
is.
throne was aligned with
if
the
it's
center room,
full-
which just
if
had
it's-
boxes and the box of sunstones. The room that you got the bronze in was off to the right, behind the other tapestry.
So
You don't see any markings in the chair that seem to indicate anything of that sort.
Well, if that we were to, here's my thinking on this. If this throne is solid gold, and we break it apart and we melt it down, that is a fucking ton of gold for us. Imagine all the things that we could buy.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Also, imagine some of the pretty decorations we could make around the homestead. Also,
Or we can
this
just
is
pay
my
someone to make them.
chair. I don't know what you're thinking
Yeah.
about smelting. Hello.
I mean, the point of bringing out the chair is to bring out the chair in one piece if we could.
Hey, Did you hear that?
Do we hear that?
Uh huh.
Is it sound like it's getting closer?
It's somewhere outside, but a bit closer than before.
Is there any rattle from the door?
The
Yeah,
door is pretty
perception
far away
check.
from you guys.
Perception check. Do I see anything by the door?
200
nope.
feet away. I believe that's beyond your dark vision range, but you don't hear any rattling on the door or anything.
I'm gonna look at Lazara. Go get Senzuko out.
Yeah, I think Lazura was Senzuko, because she mentioned it earlier. So
Da, Zuko on the way. Hi ho! Where does Zuko go? Zuko away!
What
Come
if
on,
Ali?
mission mode.
Well, Ali was with Ali's actually with.
guys, I truly
Here you go.
think that this bronze is a very important thing, and that all of this is important. I want to find the Shadow Man's cane, and I want it for myself. Just gonna be greedy.
I mean, I'm all pro giving you the Shadow Man's cane. I'm also pro beating the hell out of the Shadow Man if we ever run into him. But as Orif said, he wanted to do that. And to be honest, I think he probably, just in terms of spatially and time-wise, will be able to do it before long.
Lazara, what is out there?
Let's see. What was Zuko? Is Ali
You
going
need
with
rest
Zuko or
again?
not? Oh, I think she meant long rest. I'm saying she meant long rest. But if you guys don't want to, you don't have to.
I don't think we should
it's up
long
to you.
rest here.
The only one that needs the long rest is Hans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want a long
Zuko
rest,
would
Hans?
probably-
Is really the question.
I'll be fine. I have
All
enough
right.
first level spells left, as well as let's see. I have some second level and a. Well, the thing is that I have
We're in the
mending.
palace right now, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah,
So
we haven't left.
we've only really explored the throne room, right?
Yes.
Yes. There are technically other rooms that may or may not be populated at the moment because your dungeon master didn't get to them.
So if we were to make our way over to the royal bedrooms, that or armory.
That part was covered. The armory was not part of the palace itself, connected that you could see. The bedrooms you can find, they have been mostly emptied out. It looks like everyone left in a hurry and tried to pack as much as they can.
So what happened here, guys? Like, I'm still very confused on what
Seems
actually
that-
happened. Like, why
I'm
is
not
this
su-
place burned? Why is that room burned? Why is
Uh,
everything so hurriedly packed? Why, like,
The Shadow Man attacked, but the people left. I'm not 100%
okay,
sure
but
why they
is
left.
it burned? Like, who's protecting whose information?
Which thing is burned?
You know, like, is the Shadow Man, is he the one that burned all of his own stuff so that he can't be blamed for things? Is it something else?
Well, if you remember from the history, the Emperor of the Sun Empire, he went and removed the name from his son from all record books and all history.
Right.
That's what.
So
That's why they
that's
covered
what
up the
I'm saying. He
paping.
probably burned this room down, right? But
Yeah.
why would he not want any ties to this place?
Well, something had to have happened.
And why is he associated with the vampires?
I'm going to look through that journal.
well,
Can I
the
look through the
princes-
journal and see if I can see any mention
The
of
prince
what
brought-
may have happened to the town?
The
Or
prince
the
brought back.
Shame.
The prince brought back the entire worship of this guy, which somehow also kept the city floating. That's actually where I really want to figure it out. He has a journal.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking through it.
You find notes where he talks. Make an investigation check because it's gonna take you a while to read through the whole thing. I'm trying to see if you find
Yep.
important parts or not.
Come on, fuck.
Come on, get fucked.
You don't find a whole lot. There's a whole lot of writing about. It seems to be some kind of a journal of daily entries. The very beginning, you find a small section where he talks about. He thinks he found the end of the island and is trying to prevent it.
The end of the island.
I think that we should possibly get going soon, though. Get as much as the bronze off the floor, try to find a ways that we can move this throne, and attempt to get back.
Yeah.
You guys remember that I do have the ability to mend things that are broken.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess if it's I thought it might be a magic thing, but we can break it.
I'm okay.
Money.
Yeah, I'm okay with breaking it. I guess as long as I get a real throne. Oh, sorry, Rachel.
Guys, can I ask one thing first?
Yes.
We're gonna travel around the rest of the whole city.
Yes.
Do we want to break and carry something heavy now,
I
rather
mean,
than
that's a
trying to
solid
stop
Yeah, well,
later?
we
That
can.
is
As
that
long
you
as we
have
can
that bag
manage
of
it.
holding.
Huh?
That is where you have the bag of holding.
That
And
would
we can
max
take
out the
some-
weight of the bag of holding
We
right
can't.
now.
Yeah,
'cause
we can't.
Yeah. We can always make changes
We can
later,
take-
like where you did with the hooded horror. Like
We
I
can
pointed
take
the
pieces
helmet in
out.
the corner.
If you can take pieces out, and I'll carry like I'll say like 10 pounds in my bag, and just another 20 pounds somewhere else. Like we can split it up.
You guys are gonna make me calculate carrying capacity if you do this route.
I'm just thinking,
I was assuming this was
all
gonna
the
be-
gold.
Shoot. We should have
Just
had a
on,
bag.
specifically,
do
are
we-
you
do we
sure you
not
want to go
have
down
another
that route with how
holding?
heavy your stuff is?
We don't have another bag of holding anywhere.
No, we don't.
We've never
No.
bought
We
one.
just have the
We
one.
never
You
went
guys were-
shopping.
You guys were pricing for the bag of holding, but said you'd do it the next day after your party.
Yeah, because I wanted a bag. Because I wanted a
Look
bag
at
of
where we
holding.
are.
I don't want a bag of holding in reality. A bag of holding is superior. For this exact situation,
Mhm.
well, maybe we'll find one. It's a big city after all. I'm sure they have Tesseract cubes as well. Let's
Ooh.
go.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
wouldn't that
found
be
that.
something?
Just to clarify, people had bet ending times. Are we approaching those, or do we have plenty of time still?
I mean, I can still go for a little bit.
I've
Okay,
got
like
Yeah.
half an hour ish.
Yeah,
Yeah, half an hour sounds perfect.
Okay.
Half an
Like,
hour
for more
sounds
than
good.
that, but all right, let's
get a few
go.
more things painted.
Yeah.
So-
Um,
You guys tell me
Well-
if you're breaking this thing or not.
well, we didn't find anything in the.
As he
I
said,
mean,
we should wait. Let's wait to break it, and then we will go.
but we
Yeah,
don't know if we
let's
can
ex-
come back here. Like the entire point is there's huge threats outside. Anytime we leave a place, we may not be able to come back.
He's right.
Like we might not even be able to get loot any more treasure because if we walk outside into something we need to flee for our lives
I
for, we're
mean-
not going to come back.
This is a pretty phenomenal chair that I quite enjoy.
I think it would look amazing in our house.
Thank you. I think so too.
I can see it
Did
in the
I
living
not
room.
look stellar on this chair, by the way? Like, you guys
You
just
look
sit on it and you
amazing.
tell me, is it worth it?
I mean, I thought that you didn't want anyone else sitting in your chair, but
mean, it's
by
my
all
chair.
means, then I'll
But
sit
if
down
it-
in the chair as
yeah,
well.
if it makes it so you guys let me have my chair, then yeah, sit in it. I'll buy all
I mean,
means.
I wanted to let you have your chair. I sit down in the chair.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to look at Zuko, and I'm going to take a single gold coin out of there, and point at this, and then point at the chair.
I don't have nearly enough spell
That's a
slots
good
for
one.
that.
well, so first, Seth, you sit down. Ali, you see the goes under your lap for petting position.
Mm.
You hear a voice say, "Yes, it can all be yours. We will
Uh,
spread the good word of the Kraken. This
Oh, good.
holy night."
Do I feel? I'm like, yes, I am always in agreement that spreading the good word of bringing people together is a good cause. And I'm petting her, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, I mean, is it a magic chair? Do I think it's a magic chair? Can I roll Arcana?
Sure.
The chair never said anything to me.
I have a 16.
Well, that was Ali talking, not
Oh,
the chair.
yeah.
Yeah.
16.
Is it just a nice? Yeah, I want to know if it's just a nice throne or if it's a magic chair.
So, with a slight Arcana check,
Yep.
you get the feeling that it once had some kind of a magical property to it.
Hmm.
And you get off to try to investigate the source and things, and you find a small root that came out of the ground and goes into the leg.
Oh, it's the
The chair.
tree!
A root?
It's the tree we followed to get here!
Like one of the walls outside you saw, there was a root that came out of the ground and went to the wall. This one comes out of the ground and goes into one of the legs of the chair.
All right. Let's break the root and see what happens. Lazura, you're the keenest one at cutting things.
That's just so you tracked the source of what faint magic remained, and that was where it was.
So the magic's coming from the root.
The
Not being
faint
blocked
tiny
by the
bit
root?
left. Yeah, the faint tiny bit is coming from where the root attaches to the chair.
I mean, we're gonna be cutting it anyway.
Okay.
If we're taking
Go
it,
catching Pokemon.
I mean, we're gonna be taking the chair, right? Alright,
Sure.
let's.
Three.
I mean, do you want to break the chair? If you think breaking the chair is the right play, then let's break the chair and then let's move
cool
on with the chair.
breaking as long as we can mend it back.
Yeah,
Let's
I
have a
mean,
peek at
the
it.
chair has no magic itself. It's fueled by something else. That doesn't count. We can break it.
So how does Zuko react to me? How does Zuko react to me taking the gold coin and pointing at that, and then pointing at the chair?
I don't know what this man is trying to say, mistress. But you told me he was responsible for this mess, so I don't like him.
I think I'm gonna. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you guys can keep going.
I can't hear what he said. I don't know what he said.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Well, I'm
Um,
gonna tell
you have
Ariel.
one
Ariel, I have a plan. You
Yes.
see, we know that this was run on some magic, and we know that these people would also affiliate. We can probably find some other form of control mechanism to power it, or maybe go back and get those jade statues hearts and see if that works.
Say we control this power of chair and make it more powerful?
We can make this extremely comfortable chair into a probably magic chair.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Instant
we just
long
gotta-
rest.
Let's try to
Uh,
think of logistics of how to do it. Zuko, I want you to carry some of
I do
it.
have-
Tell that to Lizetta. Do your whisper shit to him that you do.
I do have some of that stuff on me. If you wanted to long rest here, I could spend some
Oh
time
no, I'm
working on
totally
it.
fine.
Well, I mean, it depends if Hans wants. Hans is the only one who needs a long rest.
I mean, I need it.
Zuko
'cause
can
my health
carry
is
some,
fucked, but I'm good.
He only lasts another hour.
This is why we should have brought along the rest of those people.
I agreed. I tried hard. Okay, it's not my
You
fault.
wanted the wizard and the scrawny wizard and the librarian to carry shit for you?
Yes. They're as strong as I am, so they're as capable as I am,
was
so they
talking
better get
about
on
the-
it.
I was talking about the water elemental.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well, what? Wait, what? We had a. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had the merfolk.
You mean.
Could've
Oh, well, the.
Had, could've.
Oh, no! Dude.
You know, if only
The one you guys drove off the
somebody
deep
didn't
end.
mess it up.
That merfolk. Well, I've tried. Guys, I'm 0 for 2 on merfolk right now. It's awful odds.
Yes. Oh my god, yeah, it is.
Hey, at least we haven't killed that one.
I mean, we'll see. He's apparently having a mental breakdown and refuses to see reason, so he's gonna get his ass killed when this place gets self-destructed. Unless we figure out how to stop that.
Yep.
Which I think we should go find the heart of the city. There's no way the city was originally
We have
founded
to-
by a
I'm
dark evil,
curious.
but God.
So, Seth, you say it's this tree that holds the magical source. Where does this tree go? I say
Oh.
we find this tree.
I don't truck with trees.
We should follow this.
I'm gonna
tree.
break off a piece of that root.
You break the root?
Yep.
Where you break it, it cracks through. It's very old and brittle. And you see a slight sparking, and then it fades. And starts to crumble away.
We have to go to the source. We have to go to the actual tree.
You fucking nonsense right now. What?
What
We are
tree?
here-
We haven't seen a tree anywhere.
You think that the tree is the source of power here?
Yes. It makes sense. You tell me.
I mean, I don't know if I agree with that logic, but alright. Where do you think it is?
Well, we obviously have to keep exploring here a little bit. I'm not too sure. Down? I would say down, considering how all the tree roots kind of come up from the ground. I say we need to find a base.
I would assume that those are just where the roots are, and then the tree is on the surface, but we can follow the roots. I mean, let's follow it through the palace.
I
Why
say we break down the chair, leave bits of the chair by the front, by that door over there, and I'll point towards the direction. And then if we can, we come back later on and grab it and bring it with us.
Okay. I want my throne. If we don't get this throne, you guys are making me a throne. Got it? Capiche? Capiche.
What is this capiche?
Who is Capiche?
Capiche?
What?
Just means
Capiche.
yes.
Ooh.
It can also be a wonderful
Then why would you
breakfast.
Then why would you say yes? Why would you not just say like?
Because it's
why-
fancy. I don't know. I'm trying to spice it up a little.
Why are you insulting the language of our homeland? She says Capiche, you know?
Alright, so you
Uh,
guys start breaking the chair up.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's just go. I'll pocket. Let's just. Yeah, we'll pocket it between all of us. Over little bits.
You
Pocket
start
some of it.
smashing and breaking it.
Is it solid gold?
Clean. Is it solid gold?
Parts of it are. So you guys are gonna get a fair amount of gold from this. But
I'm
the
gonna take
noise-
the bits of solid gold.
We got a
In my
chair out of
pocket.
this, is what I'm hearing.
It's pretty noisy, the process of breaking this thing, creaking, and you do hear outside again.
We
And this time you
take
hear a slight scraping against the door.
Ah.
Metal against metal scraping sound.
Guys.
I think that we should just leave the chair now, pocket whatever bits of gold that we have broken off, and then
We
we.
should
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
We
Let's
can
go
get
out through
out
the
of here.
antechamber.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we
point
should-
at the door.
We should go.
We'll go to the private off room.
Okay.
At least,
Wait, is the scraping coming out of the door that leads directly into this chamber, or is it out of a different door?
The main door that leads straight into this chamber.
let's go off into the antechamber. I'm sure. I don't have a map, but I'm sure there is one.
Yeah, you
No,
guys can take
this-
a slightly off route,
Okay.
but
We'll go
it
to the
does lead to the same hallway.
antechamber doesn't lead back to the bedrooms. How did we get? I thought we checked out the bedrooms.
Well,
no?
the bedrooms. I got a whole map in my head. Let's see.
I mean,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
because we didn't want to check out the bedrooms. I just assumed
Yes,
they
you're
were
right.
nearby. Yeah.
The hallway. Yeah, you guys can go out the hallway, and you go off a bit. The antechambers. Yes, you guys can get outside, and you're somewhat close to where that the doorway is that you're hearing the scraping from. But you're good enough away that you can hide if you want to.
Do we need to hide or should we just keep running?
So, do you have
I
any
mean-
of that?
Wait,
So, do
wait,
you have
wait,
any
wait,
of
wait,
that-
wait. I can dig us a hole. If we really want to escape, I can dig us a hole out of here.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say something else, but I want to hear that. I want to see that instead.
Well, if
Do
you
it.
can dig us a hole, then we may as well break a little bit more as a check. Get some
Yeah,
more money.
I mean, if we're really trying to escape this place, I can dig us a hole around the wall, and we can just go out that way. But we only have a minute, so
Oh.
we have to do it really
Wait,
fast.
what? Dig us a hole down. I mean, you wanted to dig us a hole down following the route, anyways. We might as
I
well
can't
do
though.
two
It's only a
birds.
minute. It's only a minute.
Ah,
I
okay.
would remind you that you need ground for that, and currently everything here is gold tiled floor.
Oh, I thought it
You'd
was
have to break through the
stone.
floor
I'm
to get to
sorry,
the
I
ground.
thought it was
Ooh.
stone.
Well,
I mean, you can break through it and then dig down, but
can you
have
go?
to
I mean,
break
can we
through.
just go? Let's just go through the wall to the outside.
Isn't that
It's the easy-
gold too, though?
Is it gold? I mean, we can destroy gold. That's for sure.
I mean, you guys can blast the wall or something if you want. Or you
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
take
Do you
the
guys want
route.
to just get? You guys just want to
Yeah,
get
take us
out?
Yeah,
I
let's
mean,
just go through the. Yeah,
There is a side route you guys could just walk
let's go
out.
through the side route.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think we should break any more holes.
I'm
If
gonna
you guys
keep.
want to blow it open, go for it.
I'm continuing to pocket the gold bits of the chair while I look at Zuko with a smirk.
thought we already had. Get
I
go.
guess
We
I
already
did
got the chair. Let's get going. We gotta get out of here.
I'm gonna help
Uh,
lift the chair and work.
Doing all the.
I mean, we don't have to get out of
You
here.
trying
We
to
can
take the
kill-
chair
we-
with you?
I mean, do you want to kill? Do you want to just kill whoever comes through the door? That's an option too.
I would not have the ability to do that.
Well, do you want to let the rest of us do that, and you just make sure none of us die? Like, it also, it also works. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but anything coming through that small door is not something I'm necessarily think could destroy the four of us prepared.
Yeah,
I
I
I
don't
have
Probably
the
was fine,
ability
yeah.
to cast 4 spells.
We should just get out of here.
Four rounds
Yeah,
of
let's
combat is
just
what
get
I'm
going.
hearing.
Causes the least amount of attention to us.
Yeah, let's just get going.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get you, with all this gold, we'll get you a custom wooden chair made for you, Lizetta. Or we can even, Ariel.
Wooden
Or we
chair.
can even, or we can get one out of stone. You seem to like stone so much.
Stone, yes, I will do stone. I will do stone.
Same.
You want a stone, an obsidian chair with like gilding on it?
Yes. With a comfy
Okay.
cushion.
Of course.
Oh, but if you ask, as we're walking out, if you ask the
Mm.
wizard about that, I'm sure he can make you find out and make you fall asleep immediately.
Oh, wait. Well, I mean, we can definitely get. I think that we should have thrones to begin with. You know, just in the general sense. It seems nice. I want mine to be very plain and made out of driftwood.
As you guys casually have this conversation of thrones, as you go out the other door, you look over to the side down where the large golden doors you guys had pushed open and then pushed closed, and you see the figure of some large mechanical creature about the size of a human, with one long sword for an arm and a shield in the other.
Is it
Making
looking
that
at us?
strange. It's making that strange sound and trying to push open the door, and you see it's slowly opening the large door, trying to get in.
Lazada, do you have any of that thing that makes us stealthy as fuck?
Yeah, I can do that.
Are they making? Does it look like just like a bigger version of the other constructs we fought already?
It looks similar to the constructs you saw laying on the ground with their heads open. And make a perception check.
I hop in on
Okay,
this.
let's go. I rolled a 9, and then whatever my plus perception is.
Fucking hell!
Oofa.
That's the fourth one
Seth,
tonight.
perception.
Is that another
two.
Yeah,
D?
we're rolling a lot of natural ones.
Oof.
You guys are not doing so good.
Ariel,
go
Ariel,
for
you
it,
got
Ariel.
this.
What am I doing?
Help
Perception.
perceiving.
Oh, you don't want me to do that.
You're gonna get a natural 20. Calling it.
Perception.
Guidance.
I got a 12.
Add a D4.
I said guidance, so
Alright.
Yep, you did.
I said it
Just
before
roll
you that
1d4.
rolled finished.
1d4.
We're looking for over a 15.
For
That is
one.
over a 15.
It is not.
That is a 13. So you guys don't notice everything, but you can see from this distance that its head seems to have a plate open, like the ones you saw on the ground, unmoving.
Interesting.
Beyond that, you can't tell much.
Is it how big?
Do we make stealth checks?
It's about human size, like you guys, and unlike the other ones, it seems more intact but slightly damaged. Yep, and Lazura will help out with that. She'll use a second level spell to do a pass without a trace to be all sneaky like.
Ah, man, I know what I want to do, but I mean, I'm wearing this snazzy new necklace, and we did have the throne. We could maybe try to command this thing's authority.
Yeah.
Do you
I
want to go
don't
back?
see that.
I
don't
don't know.
see this
I'm
is a good
chatting with
idea.
them as we're walking.
I
Dude,
don't
it's,
think this is a good idea. I think that we should get out of here.
I mean, I have the symbol of its
We need to
authority.
leave.
Wow, I rolled a higher stealth than Lazura.
For once. And Zuko is the highest stealth of them all.
I rolled a nat 1.
Ooh. Ariel, I need your stealth roll then. This might actually come up.
Absolutely, you can get a stealth roll from me.
Be a natural 20. Be a natural 20. Be a natural 20.
It's a
Not
20.
bad.
It's a dirty
That's
20.
a 20.
It's
a
a
30
dirty
total.
20.
Alright, so you guys are doing good. You're stealthing along.
Crash, crash, crash. Listen up, guys. It would be great if we were to take over this entire thing. It clearly serves the crown.
I think that we should.
So you guys are quietly walking along, having this conversation. And you hear,
We're talking like the wind.
Yeah, we are, because we're not speaking loud.
you notice an eerie fog beginning to travel over the part of the city.
Cool,
as you guys
fog.
begin to walk. An eerie looking fog.
Neat.
And here, you pass over an interesting building that has bars on some of the windows with interesting designs on the front.
Does it?
And off
Designs?
down the street and further away in either direction, you hear more.
Does it look like an armory?
Guys, I don't like this.
Those sounds are coming from down the street, the other direction.
The other direction as where we're walking?
It's
The
fucking
further down the path you're going, you guys are at like a four-way. To your left, this large building. Straight ahead, you hear that sound again. To the right, you hear another sound a little bit further away. And behind you is where you came.
I say we go left, or we stay where we are. Or it could be a trap and they're leading us to a cornered situation.
Wait.
I'm going
Wait,
to pull out the feather and say, if things get to worse, I have
Wait.
this.
We're outside of the palace now, right?
Yes.
Yep, you're outside the palace.
What are the buildings next to the palace?
The one on the left.
You're passing a large one on the left. There was a couple smaller ones that looked like they might have been offices and things. This one is another large building with architecture, markings, and bars on some of the walls.
Yeah,
Windows,
let's go-
sorry.
I
Let's
like
go
the
in there.
idea of the bars on the walls in case we get attacked.
Yeah. I mean, clearly they're effective if they're still up. Let's.
It's a similar design to the other ones where it's two large doors with a route going to the wall on either side. You guys would have to slide to the side.
Let's do it.
Slide to the side.
So we technically
Crisscross.
outside.
Crisscross. Everybody,
Criss
clap
cross.
your hands.
Are we technically outside?
Yep, you guys are sneaking around outside as you're going to the door of this place to get
I'm
inside.
going to show the group the feather that I have and say, if things get to us, I have this,
What is
and I'm gonna
that?
set it back in. This is a quick escape.
Okay.
Ooh.
Interesting.
If we need a quick escape, I throw this into the air, and a giant bird will come out
Like
and
in
take
Lord
us
of
out
the
from here.
Rings?
Bigger.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Much
Than
bigger.
the Eagles?
Much bigger.
Much
is a-
bigger.
It is a rock.
Ooh.
As
Well, that
opposed
doesn't
to a
get good.
large creature, this is a gargantuan creature.
Oh my
This is a
god.
Think
feather tapping your
Bigger
head.
than some dragons.
Excellent.
Wow, that's a big creature. I'm gonna slide in. And my
Okay.
shoes are still lit up, I'm assuming? Or were they not?
Yeah.
Since we took them down
Sure.
because we were stealthy.
Sure.
I think we would have taken him down for stealth.
We'll put it back on before you go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
Boom.
know the drill.
Yeah, we
They
got
let you up like
this.
etch a sketches.
But I do have
You-
my goggles, though.
You do. But the room is completely devoid of any light. The only light outside is from the moss. You guys can see with dark vision out there. But going inside empty rooms like this, you need a
Okay,
little
then
bit
yeah.
of light to
Yeah,
even see with
please
dark
light up
vision.
my shoes.
Pew, pew.
Inside, you
for a-
see. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You know, for an empire called the Sun Empire, they don't seem to value light in their buildings.
Wow.
Clamber in afterwards.
Inside, you see a couple of desks with papers strewn about. A couple of what look like cells on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Jail cells of sorts.
Oh.
Most of them completely empty with the door open. One of them, you see a single figure sitting there with a strange pedestal next to it.
Perception check. Is this figure alive?
Are the desks made of gold?
The desks are wood, possibly oak. You're not quite sure. The figure, perception? You got to be a bit closer to find out. But it does seem like the cell door is closed.
I'm gonna check for any traps since this looks like a prison slash jail.
Sure.
Can I investigate the desk and see if there's anything of value inside?
Sure, make an investigation check.
I'm gonna
I
am
rolled
rolling
a
shit.
5, so probably maybe like a 4.
Oh no!
You find a shiny pen, shiny
Nice.
quill.
Nice. I'll take the pen.
And Ariel, you're rolling for
I'll take
perception.
the quill too. What's the
Sorry,
quill?
I
What?
opened up another window by accident.
Sick. An
Okay,
ancient quill. I can live with that.
An ancient shiny quill.
I got
Yeah,
a
an ancient
13.
shiny quill.
13. You don't notice any traps? Looks like you guys can walk up to the jail cell. No issue.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna.
Do I
walk
see
up.
any more of those quills really fast?
Alright, if you want to stop and look for that, you can.
I'll look later.
Okay. You guys tell me what you're doing.
I'm more
Yeah, I-
focused on what's inside the thing.
Okay. You guys get closer, and the figure inside is distinctly not moving. It seems to be sitting on the bench with its arms crossed. It seems to be a more humanoid-looking construct, the type that you ripped the head off of the other one. This one seems to be almost a neutral expression, but the other ones, you saw a mixture. The damaged one, it looked like the head had been forced open.
Mhm.
This one looks like it was carefully plates removed to the side and
Yeah.
placed around and opened.
Oh,
Like,
like
purposefully.
saw down the middle.
Not side, like panels are moved so that it can be open instead of just like someone
So-
actually slowly
so-
removed pieces to get
so-
inside.
Its head is open.
Its head is open, and you see the empty socket where it looks like there's some kind of a hemisphere indent.
Is there a brain? Do I see like any remnants of a brain?
The hemisphere is empty. There's no sphere there, but you do see on the pedestal near it some kind of a glass-like container on top of it with a silver-looking hemisphere with arcane runes all over it, slightly glowing blue.
They're
Arcane
glowing.
runes, you say? May I roll an arcane
I was
nut
about to
check?
Arcane.
Arcana.
Oh boy, here we go. Holy hell, is that what I think it is?
Is it a natural 20?
Nope, it's a 4.
4. It seems magical, definitely.
Alright. Cool.
I
gonna
want
touch
you.
one.
I
I'm
see
gonna
me.
trace the symbol of one with my finger.
It's all very tiny runes. This sphere is covered in hundreds and hundreds of them.
Then I'm just.
I'm
gonna
going to
kinda
grab
just
the.
trace it. Yeah.
We fit him in our bag of holding?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I say that we take this with us, and I'm gonna look at the figure. Can we get in? I'm gonna
Yeah, you can
look
get,
at
this is
Lazura.
all in the jail cell. The pedestal and the figure are both in the jail cell. The pedestal is sitting right next to the figure, with
When
the
I
sphere
l-
inside of it with his head open.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Mending on his head.
The plates shift a little, but that's the only response.
Interesting.
I'm gonna look at the
Hold on.
Do I recognize these symbols from anything else?
what I have possibly read about them.
I mean, they're arcane runes.
Yeah.
They're all very tiny. You guys don't know much.
I'm going to look at that thing, and I'm gonna grab it in my hand. What happens when I grab it? The little sphere.
When you pick it up, you feel. Make a religion check.
Nope, that was the wrong thing. I accidentally hit my mouse.
I will allow
God.
the roll to be kept simply because it's good.
Okay.
And I know you guys really
So
want that.
Subtract. This was a 19 natural. With
Yeah.
religion, it would have been just 19 instead
19?
of
Okay.
25.
You feel a rush of something. Not quite the same, but something almost akin to a soul.
I'm going
in
to
this
look
thing.
at the body. I'm gonna say, guys, get back.
I'm gonna step
Wait,
back
what are
as
we?
he
What are,
says
what
it.
are we doing?
I'm setting it inside the head.
No! I'm gonna shield my eyes.
You place it in.
And I immediately get back, pull my shield, and draw my mace.
You place it in. The sphere immediately starts to rotate slowly and faster and faster. There's a bit of a flash of light as light spreads throughout the interior. The plates all slightly close and move back into place. The eyes slightly
shit, he's
light up a
coming to
little.
life.
And the head tilts up and turns its head. And that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Oh! What is this? How did you do?
That was a
He made
perfect
a mo-
fucking thing.
He made
Right.
us. He
Right.
made
How
us
did
a
you bring to
construct,
life?
a prisoner.
Ew.
Also,
You were
Simon is
really
cyborg.
wanting me to do that, weren't you?
Me?
Yeah, you were really wanting me to
100%.
do that.
100%.
I saw the bait and I was like, oh, I'm too curious.
And
I
you
wanna-
did it. And you took it.
You guys found a couple brainless ones, and now you found one with a brain next to it.
Mm.
How odd.
Mm.
Like, I'm curious, why is the brain next to it? Like, who took it out and just decided, this looks like a good spot, and set it next to it?
And they put him in a jail cell.
Yeah.
Which is why I was readied.
I was outside the jail cell, for the record.
Well, you know, we need somebody with some kind of combat capabilities. And a thief would fit right up our alley.
Lazura looks at you all. Hey! I used to be a thief.
Used to
I
be.
mean,
Used to be.
maybe they haven't learned to reduce.
And what happened to the rest of your old?
They didn't listen to me.
Oh, that's not how that works.
I got a strange flashback
That's how
here.
she would describe it, though.
I got a strange flashback. It's almost as if Kellenvor is reaching out with the souls from the dead and letting me know that's bullshit.
Well, I hope you guys had fun.
Oh,
I know it was
hell
a bit
yeah.
of a hard encounter.
Hans, do you want to show off some of your minis for next week?
Yes, I do.
And
Okay, let
announce
me
it
go.
for yourself, since this is your special giveaway.
Let me go grab them. I have them sitting out.
I was really concerned what you guys were gonna do with that bronze.
I am. Really
Why?
I
happy,
don't
yeah.
know. Well, we tried doing a bunch of stuff with it.
We
You
did.
did.
We did. I'm just glad we were able
Once
to pick it
the
back
topic
up.
of drinking it came up, I became very concerned.
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
I mean, if Hans can coat his tongue in bronze, that'd be pretty lit.
He is the master.
I thought that it was.
bronze.
I thought you were gonna be like fucking with me and be like, just have it be cheese.
No, it's
What-
magical
yeah, what better
bronze
way
of
to
some sort.
appeal to Hans in a bucket of bronze?
By the way, I was not joking, was I? When I said behind the door lies all the bronze that a certain tiefling could want.
Yeah.
You're right.
And you
you're right.
poured it on the floor and threw up on it.
Yeah.
Right in the DM's face.
It's
How
all
am I gonna
bronze.
carry it?
A gift.
I got a vial full of it. So all right, I'm changing the lights and let me turn on one more set of lights in my room. All right, so guys, those that are still here, next week this is what the giveaway will be. I will 3D print whoever's the winner. You pick what the creature is from the monster manual or if it's a custom character, and I will 3D print and paint it and send it to you. So like here's a few examples of ones that I've made. I know they're a little bit difficult to see.
They're
but-
so good. Look at
Wait, was
them.
that Japanese style armor on that one?
No, it's like this overcoat, and my player he
Oh.
chose to have it with this checkering pattern. It's overcoat because it's a winter campaign, Icewind Dale campaign.
Nice.
Then another one. This one's gonna be really difficult to see.
There's better photos on the Instagram for those who are.
Yeah.
curious.
Let me see. Where's the one that I finished tonight? Wait, let's see. I'm gonna see. What's his name still on?
Wait, Orchid, what?
Oh, I
She
guess.
found an
I guess.
egg. Orchid found
Oh.
an egg in her campaign.
Okay.
Two-
I'm missing some memos here. Alright.
One of my players, another one of his. I just finished this one last night.
Ooh.
Ooh,
the Minotaur.
I like that. He's a very
Uh,
talented mini painter. For any of you guys.
I
who are
also
curious.
do like those that want it. Like with these goblins that I have. I do like a little bit of miniature terrain to add to it.
Ooh.
Another one that I had done. Come on.
Yeah, a little closer.
Yeah, it's hard to focus it in.
It's hard to focus in to get close though.
Oh, yeah.
There we
There
go.
it is. There
Oh.
it is.
Awful close.
This is
Yes,
a hobgoblin.
Upward Turtle, your mini looks so good. Oh my god, he showed it to us. It looks so good. You did a great job designing.
And then
creating
here's
the
like
character.
some creatures I've done, and I have a few other creatures like here, actually I just finished this one tonight. Let me go grab it.
Kelly,
so
do you
Actually,
have
wait.
What's
the
up?
Actually,
emotes
no,
or
I'm not gonna
any
show
new
that one.
emotes or anything?
What's up?
Do we have any new emotes or anything?
Yeah, we have the slug that our wonderful fan, Equal, I call him Equal, that he made.
Give me just a
for
second.
us. Anyone who subs obviously has access to the slug. There it is, Niall. Yes.
I found it.
Yes.
I didn't see it at first. That's why I was
yes.
asking.
We have the slug. He is streaming right now. If you guys don't know, please go check out his stream. He's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful guy. I'm debating on actually rating him as a quick thank you for just the support that he does.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh man, I had so much fun with you guys tonight. Not gonna lie.
It's been.
Well,
I didn't know where
a
things were gonna go.
blast.
I wish I had more time to map out the entire city.
That's okay. We have plenty
No,
more
no, this is-
locations
this
we
is
can
a
hit up
perfect
in
place to end.
part.
It's almost 3 hours. We all have to
So-
work in the morning.
Never mind on
And so you have
showing.
to-
Never mind on
something-
showing
something
the
improv.
miniature that I finished tonight because that would spoil something for tomorrow's game. So not gonna do that. But here's like an early one I did. I've gotten much better since then. But another one that I had made. So
That's
Any
so
creature from-
cool.
any creature from Monster Manual that is sized, medium to large. Any bigger and it gets a little bit difficult to print it, I typically would have to cut it up. That's why I'm also not going to be doing any dragons, just because dragons with the wingspan, I would have to cut them up and then have to reassemble them after printing, and it kind of is a pain in the butt to get
Ooh.
everything correct.
But please
So-
tell all your friends, your
Yeah.
fellow forever DMs, please. Because
Yeah, like-
it's actually an exciting giveaway. I'm very excited for it.
It's
Yeah,
crazy
like-
giveaway.
Yeah.
And again, it's
Yeah.
any miniature, like any creature from the monster manuals, Volos, Mordenkainen's, any of the source books, that you want it, or it's
Now,
like a
I have
character.
a question, Nick.
Yes,
Could they go on Hero Forge and create their character?
they can.
Okay. Okay.
So if you go on Hero Forge, and then you just send me a link to it, I'll buy the mini. It's not expensive to buy the files to be able to print it, and then you just 3D print it yourself. And that's what I've used. Matter of fact, all my players, they've
Yes. I have
made these
one
ones.
that he made for me, my Nathalia, my gorgeous Nathalia.
Her miniature is downstairs because I made a second one
know,
for.
But I love her, and
hers
she
is
honestly,
downstairs.
like, I can contest firsthand that these minis that he makes are phenomenal. Everybody, like, they're truly great.
And I have a lot of experience 3D printing. I really enjoy 3D printing, and I've recently really picked up on painting, and I really fucking like painting.
Yeah,
So
he's honestly really good.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I was in person session with him, all of his stuff was stellar in person. And go
If
to
you can.
the Instagram that's linked below, and you can see some of his stuff up close and personal as well.
yeah, there's some better like glamour shots that's better than the webcam that I have to be able to show them off. But
next week,
yeah,
so exciting! Can't wait. Hope to see you all there. It will be next Wednesday, correct? We're thinking Wednesday.
Yes.
next Wednesday
And
works for me.
Monday and Tuesday are holidays.
Yes.
I'll be playing remotely for you all, but it should be good and fun.
I'm very excited to see what you guys have. So, again, any creature from the book, say you don't have a character you want printed, you just, you're not a DM, you're just a player, but you have a creature that you really
Yeah.
think is cool looking. Go ahead. Here's
Yeah,
one I haven't gotten to
Orchid,
paint.
It would be a great gift for your DM.
Here's one I haven't gotten a chance to paint yet. But it is a
Cool.
basilisk.
Ooh.
I have another one of them
Brings
sitting
back
around here
memories.
somewhere. Yeah, I have another one sitting around here. I have another one called a Woe Strider that I haven't gotten a chance to paint yet, just because I haven't needed it
Oh,
in a
that's awesome.
campaign.
Show him the Wendigo, just because he's really cool.
The Wendigo is downstairs. I will go
Oh.
show it off. Here, I'll go grab it. It won't take me long. I promise.
Yes, so exciting things, guys. Please tell all your fellow players, DMs, anybody about this exciting giveaway. As you know, we all love to chat in chat, and obviously through this if we can. A little bit harder, though, when we're actually playing.
It's intense combat, guys.
Yeah, it is. I am very curious about what these howling noises are, and if it goes away by quote-unquote daytime.
You guys are
we-
underground, so daylight is not really a thing.
We gotta. We have no idea where we are. Well, we're in a
You looked
building.
up and you saw a ceiling of moss,
Okay, so
glowing
know.
moss.
since I was downstairs, I also grabbed Nathalia,
Nathalia! Oh, she's so pretty.
which I'll paint her eventually as well.
Yes,
'cause I wanna get all my
druid,
minis painted.
My lion druid, guys. She's so pretty.
And then this one, I increased the size just to make it bigger because this one's gonna become like a set piece that I have on display in my room. So it's a little bit larger than what it would come out as printed, but another
That's
one that I
so
had
cool.
3D printed.
It is honestly such a beautiful print.
Yeah,
Such
I'm
a
very
beautiful
happy with
print.
this one. I'm very excited to paint with this one. But
Now,
yeah,
would that
anything
be a
you guys
large? Would that be size large, or would that be
Uh,
like extra large?
it's with how that one's printed, it's considered a huge creature. So unfortunately, because just that one I'm just showing off just to show like the
Quality.
accuracies of the printer and whatnot, and how well that it can go. But I wouldn't be able to do one that size because that one took me, I want to say about a day and a half of printing
Oh,
with
wow.
my like super fast printer that can normally, like, it can print all of these miniatures that I'm about to hold up in my hands. It can print all of these ones in less than 4.5 hours.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's
So
cool.
for that one to take about a day and a half or so,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a big one. Okay,
So that's
cool.
that's
Okay.
why that I can't do anyone bigger than that
No, you're
for right
good.
now
Just
because I want to
trying
get it out.
Figure out what, for our viewers.
Yeah, I want to get send out to you the viewer who wins as soon as possible and whatnot. So I'm gonna go with the size medium large. Plus that covers pretty much most of the creatures that are cooler ones in my
Yeah, it
opinion.
covers a good
Mhm.
bit. Blink dogs, for those who care. They're
Oh,
super
yeah.
cool. They're one of my favorites.
I
Blink dogs
care.
are considered medium.
You get
Blink
to
dogs.
trust them.
we
They're
have
medium.
we have we have a blink dog. I have a blink dog somewhere out in this world.
Blink dogs are amazing.
What was his name? Key?
Oh, yeah.
Key.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It is Key.
Key.
It is
This is
Key.
luck
No,
and key.
He's
I'm gonna
grown
grab
up
a
too.
couple more miniatures that I have printed that I'm about to paint, just
Alright.
to show off. Just some more because I like
Show
doing
off
it.
a couple more, and then we are gonna go raid our good friend Equal, who made the slug emote. Just because he's super awesome, super cool. He just made affiliate, guys. He announced it
Nice.
like 2 days ago, I think, or yesterday, that he made affiliate. So
That's awesome.
super
Nice.
proud of him. I think a good raid would be a great way to start off his affiliate streak. Oh, that's
Ooh.
cool.
Ooh.
Those are all super cool.
Cannot
I like
hear
the
you,
one
but
with the wings. I don't think he's
Nice.
speaking. Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
he's talking.
he's definitely
Can't be muted.
talking.
Oh,
Mute.
whoops! I was muted. Yep. So these are ones for my secondary campaign. These are the players' miniatures I'm currently in the process of
Night,
painting.
Rachel.
Good
We
night.
have our Aarakocra Rogue.
That's so cool. It's hard
Which,
for
yeah, this one
your
came out
camera
really
to
well.
focus, but dude, it
I
looks
know
so
it really
cool.
is. It's I hate that the picture, like the video camera, doesn't give it justice because this one came out amazing.
We can post to our Instagram.
Yeah, post
Yeah.
it to the Instagram or tag me
When I
in
get it
and
done.
I can post it to the story or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
when
for
I
those
get
who
it
missed
done.
it, we did add a podcast.
Yes, I did. I'll drop a thing real quick.
So if you want to watch older episodes, we can pull it up on the podcast.
Yeah, if you guys want a beholder, he's willing to print a beholder next week. It is
I would
technically a
be.
size large.
Yep.
What a
So-
coincidence! That's what
Yes.
we're doing next week.
So tune in next week, next Wednesday to be exact. Follow Instagram for more specific time frames. We usually try for about 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern, roughly,
Yeah.
give or take 30
Roughly.
minutes.
Yeah. Depending on technical difficulties and when everyone can.
Yes. Right there is the link for our podcast if you guys are super interested and enjoy it. Just even dropping a follow for the podcast is a lot. Oh, Orchid. A beholder is something you don't want to know about. On the monster manual, ask your DM what a beholder is. If he has a monster manual, he'll just show you. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
he'll
the
just show you.
It is the cover. Yeah, super murder monster, super dangerous, super deadly. Players are terrified of a beholder.
Ooh,
Honestly, I think I'd be more
love
scared
them.
of a beholder than a dragon.
No.
Monk, you're fine. Beholder does shit to you.
That's true.
No,
Yeah.
you're good.
Anti-magic, and Monk goes, my tattoos are gone. I can still punch you.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
You can
as
still, yeah, I believe you can still stun a beholder.
I can
This is
stun
not
a
magic,
dragon.
yeah.
All right, I can
Meanwhile,
stun
it
a
looks at-
dragon.
Oh,
If it
trust
looks
me,
at
stun
Hans or
it.
stuff.
I really hope you get to stun a dragon out of the air one day.
I hope so too. Bam. That'd be
That'd
great.
be
Yeah,
amazing.
send him careening to the ground. Oh man.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
seriously.
Mm,
Any miniatures that are size medium to large and monster manual, that's your chance to win. I'll paint it
Yeah.
however you want it painted. Like, you want to have, you want me to print a beholder with a pink hair, I'll do it. But yeah, however you guys want it to be custom printed and painted by me.
Alright, you guys,
Happy to do
I'm
it.
gonna go ahead and start the raid for our good friend Equal. we're still here for probably, I think, like another 30 seconds though. Oh, Kyle made it, but he's late. Oh,
It's at the end.
Kyle, we're heading out, man. Thanks for stopping by. There's a podcast and a giveaway next week on Wednesday for a mini.
Yeah, check the Instagram. Which also, you guys should check the Instagram because I made a cool video to announce it.
He did. All right,
It
hold on.
is amazing.
For Kyle, I'm gonna drop in stuff real quick since he's late.
Okay.
And I know they don't mean to be late, but yeah. Kyle, there you go. Yay!
Yay!
I think I got him in.
Have
I
a good
did,
night,
okay.
everybody.
Yep.
Guys,
Good night, guys.
love you all. Thank you
Great.
for tuning in on this day. I know it was kind of like an iffy day just because of everything that was going on, as far as Twitch-wise goes. So your support truly, truly means a lot.
Yeah, it really does, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you all next week for
We
some
love you
fun.
all. Let's go give some love to Equal.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.